Hello, everybody, and welcome to Those Dudes Play Live. So, today, hello, everybody, and welcome to Those Dudes Play Live. I should turn off my replay of the stream. We don't need that kind of echo.
Okay, I probably should do the same. Probably should not. Yeah, let's not have that.
Oh, this is off to a great start, isn't it?
Yep.
So,
hey, at least you're on time.
True. All right. So, because the final episodes of DuckTales 2017 have started airing, I thought it would be fun if we could play DuckTales Remastered.
Ooh. Or rather, woohoo!
All right. Let me just launch this and... Yeah, for some reason...
See, while you're setting up... While you're doing that, I'm gonna read some chats here.
For some reason, this thing is not centered anymore.
What?
There we go.
Whoa.
That should work now. All right. DuckTales. Woo. And let me set up the screen share for you, Andrew.
Yeah, please. I wish the screen share could like give the audio too. I'm still peeved.
Yeah.
Man, that dinner is really starting to hurt you there, huh?
So much fun. Sorry about that. All right.
That's perfectly fine. It happens.
All right, let's get this bad boy started. If my controller wants to work.
You know, that good old Xbox controller.
There we go. All right. And let's just go medium mode on this. I'm not good enough at this game to do hard mode.
Fair enough. I don't think I've ever even played this game, so I don't know what to expect. So, good luck!
Alright. Let's just turn the game volume down a little bit more. There, that works. Alright.
I made a comment in the chat that said, "Hi everybody," and Castamelony's like, "Hi, Dr. Nick."
Hey everybody!
Hi, Mr. Reviewer. Linda Pearson. Everyone, it's me, Jonathan Youngs. If you're wondering why I'm using this account, last Thursday I was walking to a store to check if my check came in early. It didn't, so I walked back, slipped on ice.
Oof.
Okay.
Alright, well, let's get this started.
Hi, Crystal. Hi, Crystal Star Girls. What the? What? Wait. That worked?
Me money
Apparently.
Quick, Duckworth, get the limo. I
That's
shall
just... I don't...
get
what?
us in gears.
I mean, to be fair, that was like, what, 12 bombs?
Hurry, Duckworth, hurry! The pedal is to
Apparently,
the
Scrooge
metal,
McDuck
Mr.
must believe the spare no expense line.
It's Scrooge McDuck. He spares every expense.
Oh, not the Beagle Boys again. If they think they can stand
Except
against
maybe
Scrooge
like the
McDuck
expense for his
and
money.
3
What the
cubic
heck?
meters of cash, they've got another thing coming.
Anyway, reading the chat. Crystal Star Girls, how you doing? Billy, Gearsey. Hey reviewer, mind sharing your opinion on the Nostalgia openings from 2019 and 2020?
I honestly don't even remember if I've seen them. I don't think I have. I have no opinion whatsoever.
Uncle Scrooge!
There you go.
Scrooge up here!
Oh, Huey!
This is
Hi,
Jonathan
hello,
Youngs,
boy.
Linda
But you
Pearson.
better watch
This should
out.
be fun.
Eagle
Can't
Boy
wait to
messes
see
with
how
the
things
security
go
system.
for you, Uncle Reviewer, and Uncle Xander. That's definitely Jonathan right there.
Yep.
Ah, me money.
Hey, don't forget about me, Uncle Scrooge!
Eh? Oh,
And a good evening to you too,
don't
Darth
worry,
Matera.
lad, I'll save
I
you.
hope I'm pronouncing that name right.
Mama, be so proud.
Oh, classic cartoon zaniness.
Oh, now that's what I call a stomach ache.
You were hit on the
In the
head,
chat,
you
so I
moronic
didn't see it.
marauder.
I probably should watch a little bit.
Scrooge!
You're welcome, lad. But Huey,
Is there
what are you
audio?
doing?
Is there like dialogue?
Yes, there is voice
Other
acting
than
in
the-
this.
Money
We?
Ooh,
Sure.
nice.
Louie and Dewey are here too. You better hurry, Uncle Scrooge. They might
If-
be in trouble.
You got like the late Alan Young as Scrooge McDuck. Like I remember when the reboot was announced. Like I was thinking like, who could they possibly get to replace Alan Young? And then they announced it was David Tennant. I'm like, that's a good replacement.
It's a diamond the size of the...
Yeah, is David Tennant Irish or Scottish?
He is actually Scottish, so
There you go.
it works on multiple levels.
The first time I learned that, I was like, that was mind blowing because the first time I heard him, he had a pretty good British accent, so that was pretty cool.
Up I go.
And also, like, I remember. So yeah, we have Alan Young, the original Scrooge McDuck, as Scrooge in this game. We also have the late Rusty Taylor as Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
Oh, that's so heartbreaking.
Yeah.
More money for me money bin.
Alright, so Jonathan is letting me know that this is still him. Okay. So Jonathan Youngs. So, Uncle Reviewer, are you excited for the DuckTales reboot final?
Yes. Like, I'm kind of surprised it's only getting 3 seasons, but on the other hand, I'd rather it end good than go on too long and become stale.
Yeah. If there was gonna be a 4th season, I'd like to know who Huey, Dewey, and Louie's dad is.
Yeah.
Let me go, you big ol' bum!
Not even for that little snack. Big time in trouble, me.
Get away from him, you gluttonous goon.
Crystal Star Girls is responding to like at me asking how she was doing. She's telling me that she's doing fine and or doing okay, and playing Animal Crossing and working on a bionic spider animation for my animation class. That's cool. Terrified of the spider, but still.
Save me, Uncle Scrooge!
Aye, I did. How you hurt, lad?
Nah, I'm fine. But I saw Louie heading up the stairs with about
Darth
1,000
Matera.
Eagle Boys
Well,
right
Tennant
behind
did a decent
Stay
job
here.
from what I
I'll
saw.
handle this.
After he was the 10th Doctor, I can't pronounce that name. Roddy Croach Jr. and the Purple Man.
Okay, of course, obviously the 10th Doctor is, well, the Doctor. Like, Barty Crouch Jr. was a villain in Harry Potter. I don't know about the Purple Man, what that's referring to, unless it's referring to his role on Jessica Jones. Which, oh god, his performance in that was amazing.
Again, I wouldn't know.
You haven't watched Jessica Jones?
Jessica Jones?
Yeah, the Marvel series on Netflix.
I have not.
It's really good. You should check it out.
I mean, we do have Netflix. Yes, Dark Matera. Thank you for letting me know about it being on Netflix. Let's see. Jonathan Young. The computer is slow, so it may lag for me, but I think this should be fun. Anywho, Uncle Xandrew, Uncle Reviewer. What have you two been up to? Working. I haven't finished my script yet. I've got it halfway done for the next review. I'm gonna have to cancel another review. I'm gonna have to cancel another review because it's conflicted with my schedule. I may have to change my review schedule around. Instead of it being like a review every once a week, it's probably gonna be like a review every 2 weeks.
It's a priceless ruby.
Well, whatever works best for you, man.
Hey, absolutely. Autobot Productions. Hey, this isn't Disneyland Adventures.
No, we finished that last week.
For your office.
Hold on, lad.
Uh-huh,
I'll
yeah.
have you free in a jiffy.
Finished.
Not so fast, big dump.
Yes, we finished it. We are done with it.
Cuss me, close. One false move and I'm a roast duck.
It's a small world.
Don't.
Nonsense, me boy.
You'll never beat us, Scrooge.
Crystal Storm.
When I get the phone,
Maya the
I'm gonna
animation.
buy
Oh,
Mom.
Maya
Now.
the animation I'm working with is Maya. Probably talking to somebody in the chat. The animation I'm
That
working
lot of
with
good
is
that'll do us if
a
they make
pain
it to
to
me
work
vault.
with because when cleaning it up, the spider lost a part of its leg as I got it done early before the due date. But my teacher was kind enough to help me, and I got it done. That's so cool.
Very nice.
Those are the kind of teachers that deserve the love and respect.
Oh yeah. So something I find really weird about this game is how, like, gems and power-ups will just, like, pop out of nowhere. There's, like, no rhyme or reason to expect them to be anywhere.
Step away from me, fortune, you crook.
You could say the same about Super Mario.
Well, I mean, at least, like, in Super Mario, they're, like, hidden in blocks all the time, not just pop out of thin air.
And they're like gold coins that are just up in the air that you could just jump to grab.
Oh dear. Do be careful or you'll scuff the floor. Oh no.
Ow.
There you are, sir.
That's smart.
Let's see,
Everything's
Jonathan Young,
ready, son.
Uncle Xandrew, Uncle Reviewer, have you two seen Miraculous Ladybug, and how would you two feel if
There
it
you
ended
are,
up
sir.
as a world in Kingdom Hearts? And what Disney villain would you want to see
Everything's ready, son.
Akumanai? I'm guessing that's like a thing that happens in the Ladybug show.
This ain't the last
Yeah,
I
I've-
mean, I've never seen it.
Me neither. I haven't.
Yeah.
I know what it is, but I
Witness to
haven't
bad
really seen it.
beagles, I say. Now, why in the world was he interested in this old painting? Surely there are more valuable. Well, pluck me pin feathers.
There's some
It
people
looks
singing
like
the
some
DuckTales
kind of
theme song,
secret
Autobot
code.
Productions.
Boys,
Every
boys.
day they're out there making
What
DuckTales.
What is it?
I'm not sure, but I know how to
Let's
find it
see.
out.
Uncle
I'll
Reviewer,
feed it
are
into
you...
my supercomputer and
let's
use
see,
Jarrah's new
Jonathan Youngs.
crypto-analysis program.
Excuse me.
Then we'll know
Uncle
what the
Reviewer,
Beagle Boys
are
after.
we going to
Stand back, lads.
get a Mr. Cover of the DuckTales theme song anytime in the future? Squirts Uncle Xandrew with a water bottle.
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, no singing in the small world. Bad Uncle
What are
Xandrew.
you doing?
What is it, Uncle Scrooge?
It's a treasure map, lads. And no ordinary treasure by the look of things.
Only Uncle Scrooge would call any kind of treasure ordinary. Look, one of the treasures is in the
God,
middle of
this
the Amazon.
takes me back to watching the
There's
original show.
another one in Transylvania, and one buried 10 miles
It's been a while since I've seen it too, but
wait
man.
a minute. Something's screwed.
What was like
This
your
last
favorite? Like,
treasure
what was like
get
your
right
favorite like story arc or
here.
episode
There's no mountain
from
on
the
Earth
original?
that's that high. Well,
I don't know if it's my favorite, but I remember, but one that I have vivid memories of, just because we had it on a VHS tape, was an episode where Donald got kidnapped by Egyptians because they believed that he was their long-lost pharaoh.
Reincarnation.
Yeah,
Yes, I remember that episode. It was so good. It seemed
It was freaky as hell.
just like.
okay, so
It felt right.
So something I'm going to leave up to the chat. We're going on a treasure hunt. Where do we want to go first? The Amazon,
We're going-
Transylvania, African mines, the Himalayas, or the moon?
You mean the planet Moon?
The moon isn't a planet.
Okay, let's see. I've missed some chats here. Let's see. Darth Madara. Duckworth, I think there are bigger issues than the floor right now.
Yeah, there was a quote during that fight with Big Time Beagle where it's a careful not to scuff up the floor, sir.
Weird that there's a character named Duckworth and he's not even a duck.
Yep.
That's just awesome. Maya is... Crystal Star Girls. Maya is an animation program I'm working with, Sandrew. It's similar to Blender, another animation program, but it's a little different. Okay, I've worked with Blender a little bit, but I've never done it for animation. I kind of did it for, like, messing around with it. I've never really worked with it, sadly.
Alright, do we have anything people saying for where we're going first?
Crystal Star Girls suggests the Amazon first. Autobot Production suggests saving the moon for last. Planet Moon for last. Again, people in the chat, what are we going for? What location are we going for? So far, we've only got like one vote, so there we go. Oh, if we're going to the Amazon, does that mean you think we might meet up with Prince Greydrake?
I don't think so.
You know who I'm talking about, right?
I'm sure that it's a reference to an episode of the show. I just don't really remember it. It's been so long.
I've had this VHS of some DuckTales episodes, and they've been stuck in my mind for a while. The Jungle Duck episode and the episode where they fight Vikings.
Alright, well, it looks like we're going to the Amazon.
We're going to the Amazon, Amazon. We're going to
Get
the
launch pad
Amazon.
on the
We're
horn.
gonna
I'm
die.
headed to the Amazon jungle to find the scepter of the Incan king.
Alright, let's see. There was one. No, Harris. What is your to you, reviewer? What is your favorite My Little Pony episode and iCarly episode?
I
Thanks for the lift, launch
don't
pad.
really have one for either of those shows.
Lift is one of my
I guess
favorite
for
principles of
MLP,
aerodynamics.
really,
No,
I like
say,
anything
you
with
got your radio,
that centers
Mr.
around
McGee?
Discord, because
Aye, of course I
Discord
do.
is amazing.
Great. Then I'll be your eyes in the sky.
Oh,
Oh,
I'd
there
be
you go.
happy if you just keep
And
your eyes on the
I
sky for
don't
once.
particularly care for
What
iCarly.
an airhead.
Hey, I heard that.
Now then, ancient Incan legends claim the king's scepter was locked away in a giant temple of the clouds.
Yeah,
And
same.
it should
I liked
be
it better
dead
when she
ahead.
was Megan from Drake and Josh.
I see a lot of clouds, but no
But that's just me.
You
If she's
wouldn't
done well
launch pad.
just doing the
Legend says
iCarly
the
show,
temple
then
was
by all
hidden
means.
away from all but
Yeah.
King Manco
Then by all means,
Quack
good for you.
himself. But there's bound to be a way to reveal it buried somewhere in this overgrown salad bowl, and I'm not leaving till I find it.
Jonathan Youngs, slipping on the ice is not fun. Luckily, only my hands were hurt, and the phone and my nana was glad I'm okay. Also, sorry I can't use my account to leave comments on this live. That's perfectly fine, Jonathan. I'm just glad you're okay. I'm sorry
Oh,
you
yeah.
slipped on the ice, man.
Walnut duck.
Oh man, you were beating up gorillas on
Ow,
a
what
ride,
the-
now you're beating up gorillas with a cane.
Launchpad.
What the
I
heck?
found an ancient coin depicting a nightingale.
Like, how did that gorilla hit me?
I have no flying clue.
I'm not even going to dignify that question with a response.
Let's see.
Oh, I've never seen a gem like this before. Ah,
Stupid.
Stupid monkey. Let's see.
Please let there be help in this thing. Okay, I wasn't expecting this game's equivalent of a superstar, but that works.
Did I also see a? Did I also see a bee?
Yes. Bees.
Another
My
deadly bee
God.
weapon. Oh! Not the bees! Not the bees! Oh, sorry, my eyes! There's my eyes! How many times we can make that reference?
Probably every time
another coin. This one has
the
an inscription of an eagle.
every time bees pop up, which may be very frequent.
Very true. Oh, Midnight's in the chat! Hey, Midnight!
Oh, Xandrew, don't look now.
Nah, that's perfectly fine.
Wait, you don't have a problem with these spiders?
Spiders. Warn me next time!
I told you not to look
Ah,
now.
The Queen's horse. Ha, it'll help us
was
find
looking
the
at
treasure
chat.
for sure.
How can you tell, boss?
Never doubt the well-honed instincts of an experienced treasure hunter.
At midnight.
Say so, Mr. McD.
Okay, I'm missing some comments. Thing now. Let's see. Noah Harris. Question for you, reviewer. Have you ever considered doing a review on Josh Scorcher My Little Pony pilot review?
Assuming that it is what I think it is, they're talking about what I think they're talking about, probably not, just because, like, it's kind of old and not great by his standards. Like, I have no problem reviewing Josh Scorcher stuff,
Showing the
obviously,
sun.
but
Gads, I nearly tripped over it. This place is a mess. Where's Mrs. Beakley when you need
Oh,
her?
there you go. Jonathan Young, who's your favorite triplet, Huey, Dewey, or Louie from the original and the reboot? And which do you prefer, Uncle, Reviewer, and Xander?
I mean, in the original, it kinda doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
They're pretty
inclined.
much the same character.
I'm inclined to say Louis just because
The ancient coin
green's
with
my
the
favorite
image of a
color.
scythe. It must represent a good harvest.
This is Launchpad. Calling
Ah.
Mr. McD.
What is it, Launchpad?
Though she doesn't count, I like the original Webby. She was adorable and
Well,
sweet.
where are the extra fuel canisters?
For
Though I do like the Webby of the reboot.
oh yeah, I think for the reboot, I'd probably have to go with Dewey.
You'd best find those fuel canisters, for the next thing you'll be flying is a model airplane.
Okay.
I keep forgetting who each of them are. Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Is that a
let's
promise?
Huey red, Dewey blue, Louis green.
Oh, you
see. The Louie of the reboot because he's a money grubbing little guy. He's money grubbing and he can see the details that others don't see.
Oh, yeah.
I really like, you know,
Another one.
Reboot
This
did a
depicts the
fantastic
ruling
job
might
giving
of a
them different
spear.
personalities.
Oh yeah.
Launchpad. Mr. McD.
Actually, no. Dewey is great because he kind of
Launchpad.
Dewey's
What was
black.
that?
Nothing, boss.
Something I actually kind of like also about the voice actors that they picked for them is that they pick three guys that clearly sound different, but also sound similar enough that you can believe that they're triplets.
Yeah. You know what? That's a good point. Instead of just casting this one person 3 times.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm missing some chat here. Let me see. Oh, that's how you spell Dewey. I'm an idiot. Yeah, no, Dewey's the blue one.
Yep.
Dewey, do. When there's trouble, you can call good Dewey. Dewey, do. That's great. Because, yeah, he hangs out with Launchpad, which is really fun.
Yeah.
It has his own internet show. It's so relatable. A real superhero is like big things, like 20 views at least.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Look at this one. It shows a shield. You know, I bet
Darth
those Dickens
Matera,
could have minted
the
a whole lot more
the
coins
VHS,
if they
oh my
hadn't
gosh,
tried to make each
of
one
DuckTales
unique.
I used to own, were the episode where Scrooge lost his fortune via Gyro's,
Up I go.
furniture mover, right? And the other
Oh,
was
yeah.
when they went to ancient Greece for
Come in,
Ethiquac,
Launchpad.
as
I
it was
found
called.
something. There's a carving of Manco
Cool.
Capac on this
Yeah, I
stone
remember the
slab.
Gyro
And
episode
there's
where
8
like Scrooge
circular notches
Yeah, I
around
remember
it.
that.
magically lost all his money.
Sounds great. Does it tell us how to find the treasure?
Well, I'm not sure what
Anyway,
it tells us.
I'm sure Autobot
But I'm
Productions
certain
has
it's an
been wanting to
important clue.
have this question asked. Hey reviewer,
Bless me,
what are your
bagpipes.
thoughts on the upcoming
These coins I
Darkwing Duck
found will
reboot
fit
coming to
perfectly
Disney
into
Plus?
those notches.
If it's anywhere near as good as the Darkwing Duck episodes of DuckTales, then it's gonna be awesome.
How about I come down there and you deal me in for a hand?
You come down here and I'll deal you a
Is
blow
it going
to
to
the
happen?
head. You're supposed to be keeping
There,
an eye
it's
out
it's
for
really more of a
trouble, remember?
rumor at this point. I don't think it's been confirmed.
Okay.
Okay, apparently I'm still missing a few coins. Could have sworn I found them all. Nah.
You are the worst screw. Oh my gosh, you're being attacked by Audrey too.
Miss Fuji. Oh, not longer.
Ah. Okay. Let's see. Nah. No. Ah. That's one thing I really hate when it happens in platformers is when you get cornered by enemies.
No, those suck. Okay, let's see, Crystal Star Girls. I'm also making sure I can get my homework done before tomorrow, because tomorrow is Sony State of Play broadcast, and I need to check if I'm not missing anything. Okay, good for you.
Very nice.
My apologies for everybody who is waiting on me to talk to your super chat, because I'm just
Aha! This coin bears an image of the scales of justice.
see, that was the
Just what I need to
DuckTale
help
one,
me
okay?
find the scepter.
I have been felled by a
Launchpad, why start now and
winged
spoil a
beast
perfect
of
record?
destruction.
That's a good question.
Well, I don't have all day. What was your thought?
Come to think of it, I forgot.
Yes, I know, keep playing
Launchpad,
Mistress, it was a
you
spider.
dropped on your head much as a child.
All the time.
Midnight said hello. Oh, okay, Jonathan Youngs, Uncle Reviewer, and Uncle Xandru. What kind of summons do you want to see in the next Kingdom Hearts games? Also, Uncle Xandru, Curious George is upset. You said stupid monkey. Sorry, I should have said stupid ape. There's a difference. Oh, great, and King Kong is gonna kill me now. Ah!
Didn't you get rich by being foolish?
Like this
Jonathan
game has a
Youngs?
map, right? Yes. Okay. Okay, I found all the points, so...
Jonathan Youngs, Uncle Reviewer, why you got to be mean to Uncle Xandru? You owe him 1 dozen pancakes. I think for the spider. Son of a...
Well, I think the answer there is obvious. It's fun.
It is.
It's a small world
Ah.
after all.
Up I go.
You cursed me with spiders, I can curse you with a small world.
Oh no, I wasn't. Yeah, I hit that. I just died. I might get a game over on this.
No! Don't you die on me, man! Don't you die on me!
I didn't get to be number 1.
Ah! Yep, I died. I got a game over. Fudge.
Midnight Moonflower. Drinking a blue moon while watching this. Just a small warning in case I get tipsy.
Get launch pad on.
Thank you for letting us know, Thank you for letting us know, Midnight.
Hopefully this time it'll go a little bit more smoothly. Yay, I have to get all the stupid coins again.
No, that sucks.
Well, at least this time I'll have some idea of what I'm doing.
Oh, that's what Darth was talking about. He was quoting the B movie. I've been found by a winged beast of destruction. I don't know if I did the line right.
I don't know, it's been a while since I've seen that movie.
Same here. What's the matter, Live, you fool!
I'm gonna do this like
Oh, I'm
this.
sorry,
this time.
Darth. I didn't ask this question last time. I'm sorry, Darth. Hold on a minute. Have I had the chance to see the first episode of Power Rangers Dino Fury yet? No, I have not. I've been too busy with
hey,
other things,
this-
but I do want to check it out.
This is something I completely missed, so yay.
Alright, Autobot Productions. I already ignored my question. Midnight. I still need to catch up with the reboot. All I can say is take your time because you want to enjoy
This
every
one has an
episode
inscription
with
of
a
an eagle.
hug of love.
It's really freaking good.
It is. But, Jonathan Youngs, who's Audrey 2? The girl from Descendants, Uncle Andrew? No. Audrey 2 is the man-eating plant from Little Shop of Horrors.
Yep.
That's what I was making reference to.
Aha! A coin bearing the image of the Queen's horse. Ha! It'll help us find the treasure for sure.
Let's see if I...
Up I go.
Wait. I think I missed one. Oh, here we go. Handleman 87. Would you want a Darkwing Duck movie that's a parody of Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy in the style of the Zucker Brothers?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
A coin showing the sun. Kids, I nearly tripped over it. This place is a mess. Where's Mrs. Beakley when you need?
Alright, while you're looking at that, Autobot Productions, reviewer. What do you think of Brental Floss's video on the DuckTales moon theme?
It's been a while since I've listened to it. It's fun. like, pretty much all, the entirety of Brental Floss's with lyrics series is great.
It's mine. Look at this. An ancient coin with the image of a
Squirts Uncle Xander with water. Yeah. Please don't get a game over, Uncle Reviewer. You're too badass, and you died. Why, Uncle Reviewer?
Found another one. And did depict.
Jonathan Young gives Uncle Reviewer a bear hug. It's going to be okay, Uncle Reviewer.
No, it's not, man. No, it's not.
Game over, man. Game over. It's a bug hunt, man. It's a bug hunt.
Back down there.
Keyboard Mistress. Keyboard Mistress. I have to admit, this is a good reboot of the DuckTales game.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Yeah, I'm seeing the graphics, and they look really good.
It's a diamond the size of Mrs. Weekly.
Jonathan Young, I've never seen Little Shop, it's a little gift shop for, no, it's Little Shop of Horrors, but still, I get what you're saying. Not a big fan of horror movies anyway, and, Jonathan Young, or Darth, Madara, replying to him, Little Shop of Horrors is actually a musical comedy. It is, but it is also a horror.
Yeah, it's a musical horror comedy.
Yes, thank you. Retro Styles. Let me guess, reviewer. Trying to make money for the bills that Ricino builds up for all of his inventions?
No. Damn it. Ricino has found alternative methods of funding his projects.
We live in a magical world, in a pocket dimension now, so... Is there really, like, any downsides to where you live?
Getting our mail is a pain in the ass.
Yeah, there you go.
Onward and upward.
God, I am out of practice. I don't remember having this much trouble with the game the first time I played it.
How dare you?
Darth Nora's only seen the movie once or twice. I think I've seen like a good number of scenes over and over again on YouTube. It is insane for a Little Shop of Horrors. One of my favorite songs, obviously, being the evening song, and the Me Dream Mother from Outer Space, because hey, you got a talking, singing man-eating plant. Might as well get a song of it.
Where the hell am I missing a coin? I'm here. Oh wait, no, I know where it is. Never mind. Alright, I'm not going through that hellscape again, so...
It's like you're trying to find the Dragon Balls or something.
Ah! What the hell? Something just unplugged on my computer.
Oh,
Well, everything's...
Jonathan Young, my Nana... Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just saying, everything seems to be still running just fine, so...
That's good. Jonathan Young, my Nana is glad you guys were happy I'm okay, and she found it, and I call you Uncle Reviewer and Uncle Andrew. That's good. That's really good. Autopop Productions. Reviewer, if you could do a crossover with any other reviewer, who would it be?
I think at this point, Linkara.
Yeah, hands down.
Either Linkara or some jerk with a camera.
Aha! This coin bears an image of the scales of justice.
Alright. Yeah.
Ow, ow, ow!
Come in, Launchpad. I found something.
Did you
There's a
make it?
carving
Did you
of
get
Monko
all the
Kapwa
coins?
on this
I think
small
so.
slab, and there's 8 succulent notches around it.
Sounds great. Does it tell us how to find the treasure?
Well, I'm not sure what it tells us, but I'm
Are
certain
the
it's an
coins from
important
for the
clue.
Golden Sun?
Actually, yeah, that is exactly what it looks like.
Bagpipes. These coins I found will fit perfectly into those notches.
Just joking.
You must have come across
That's
it in the
what it looks like.
poker table, Mr. McD. How about I come down there and you deal me in for a hand?
You come down here and I'll deal you a blow to the head. You're supposed to be keeping an eye out for trouble, remember?
All right. Trouble spotting it is.
Launchpad, what if the images on these coins
I don't know.
symbolize the various tribes of Monko Kapwa?
I don't know if I can say this right, but Jonathan Young says
Maybe if I surround him
those
with them.
alternative methods, legal Uncle Reviewer, also tell Ricino that
It's not
he has a
working.
nephew that is worried if he's getting himself into trouble, if he meant
Maybe not.
to be like a brother to you, Uncle Reviewer.
I'm not sure I understand the
I
question.
don't know.
That.
I don't know.
The ancient
I
city of
don't-
Monko Kapwa.
I don't know if I
And
can
that beam of
give it
light.
a proper.
It must be
I don't know if
pointing
I
to
can
the
say
temple
it
of the
properly.
clouds. But how am I going to get across?
Up here, Mr. McD.
Okay, this is gonna be
Beam of light.
weird. You know what? I think I've earned taking it easy for a little bit. Screw all the gems that are down there. I'm not going for it.
Why don't you just have like a rock?
Oh, I did it! I found the legendary temple of Manco Capquack.
With a little help from your old pal, Launchpad McQuack.
Oh, of course, Launchpad. I couldn't have done it without you. Now just hold
Alright, let me
on
see
and
if I
with a
can
little
somehow
luck, that scepter
Try
will
to
be mine in
comprehend this
no
message
time.
again. Let's see. In those alternative methods, legal Uncle Reviewer, also tell Roseno that he has a nephew that is worried about is worried if he's getting himself into trouble, if he's
It's a treasure.
if he's meant to be a big brother to if he's meant to be like a big brother to like a brother to you, Uncle Reviewer. Man, that's really hard to comprehend. I think he's like asking if like
Like Riseno's supposed to be like Reviewer's brother, I think. And not really. Oh god.
like a brother to you or something like that.
Make way.
Eh.
Come on, you're controlling a guy who's supposed to be the toughest of the toughies and the smartest of the smarties. Derek Jerpy, I'm late. What did I miss?
Please let there be health in these things. Damn it. I need help. Oh, perfect. Mrs. Beakley.
all that money.
Mrs. Bigley, now where did you come from?
Why, from home, of course. I had to be sure you were all right in this filthy place.
You're worth your weight in gold, Mrs. Bigley. If you'll pardon the expression.
You know, Mr. McDuck, these giant stone obelisks would make wonderful souvenirs for
What
the
they
boys.
did with Mrs. Beakley for the reboot. Instead
Oh,
of just being
it's
an outfit,
awesome.
She is a retired hush agent. It's great.
Yay! Invincibility.
Agent 22, that's her. Woo!
Yep.
Oh, right, wrong game.
Ow. Okay.
Uncle Xander and Uncle
Oh,
Reviewer,
wow.
what would you do if...
Sorry, go ahead.
Dude, you're rich! You're a millionaire! You're
Well,
a
I'm
literal
Scrooge. He's
millionaire
already a
right now.
millionaire.
Oh man, that's a... Oh man. That means he's super poor.
I mean,
He's like a trillionaire, for fuck's sake.
eh.
Anyway, Jonathan Youngs, Uncle Andrew and Uncle Reviewer, what would you do if you met a fusion of Dr. Doofenshmirtz and Launchpad?
Ow, ow, ow!
Curl up into a ball and cry because it's the end of the world.
Probably. Yeah. Yeah.
Midnight, I feel bit. Oh my goodness. Midnight Moonflower, I feel a bit of a buzz going. Oh man, that blue moon's really getting to you.
Off you go!
I do not watch Phineas and Ferb, so I don't know if I can do this justice. Jonathan Young, it's time for Uncle Reviewers Live! Same tune as Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated.
I don't think that works.
How dare you!
Again, haven't seen
Ow.
the show, so I wouldn't know. Hey, Nabbit Man, stop getting hurt! Let's see. Dirk Murphy is apologizing. He was late. He was catching up. He was catching up in the show. Common Rider, Kuga.
Perseverance pays off again.
Good for you, man.
Oh, please be what I think it is. Yes! I found an extra heart. Now I have 4 hit points instead of 3.
Oh gosh, you're Invader Zim.
Oh, shall bow before Zim! That was a terrible. I'm not good at impersonating Richard Horvitz.
There it is, the King's
Yeah.
Scepter. Well,
Okay, this has to go very perfectly because I have no lives left. I swear to God, if I get a game over to the boss, I'm going to be pissed.
catch me, kilts. What was that? How dare you!
Well, I'm already off to a great start.
Oh my goodness gracious. Looks like this boss is ahead of the game.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, God.
No, it is not good. Let's see. Dark Matter. Don't you think it's kind of weird that Miss Beakley just shows up out of nowhere and offers you food, Reviewer?
No weirder than a lot of other stuff.
Like this giant statue head trying
Ah.
to kill him.
Oh, God.
Did me get rich by being foolish.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Whew.
Oh, that was way too much.
Yep. Come on, I just need to finish this last phase.
I didn't get to be number one.
No! I got ripped. It wouldn't let me jump. No, now I have to do it all over again.
No! Like all the way over?
That's old games for you, man.
Do you still get to keep the heart?
No.
That's lame.
That's
That
old
is
game.
outright lame.
That's old game design
At
for you,
least in
man.
the Mega Man. At least in the Mega Man X games, you get to keep like an item after you die. I think. I don't know. But still, that sucks.
Launchpad. I found it.
Anyway, while you're going through this level, I'm gonna try to go through some comments here. Autobot Productions. Ever heard of It's Just Some Random Guy and his I'm a Marvel and I'm a DC videos? If you have ever thought to cover them, they are technically reviews. I've never heard of them.
I have never heard of him either.
Jonathan Young's, Uncle Reviewer, and Uncle Andrew. What do you think of Della, and what version of DuckTales characters should you prefer, reboot or original? For me, I like Della. She's honestly really cool in my humble
Della's
opinion.
great. Overall, like, I love Alan Young's portrayal of Scrooge, but I think overall, I kind of prefer the new DuckTales over the original.
I'd say the same. Though I will admit, if it weren't for the original, we wouldn't get like all the awesome references the reboot would do.
Haha! A coin bearing the image of the Queen's horse.
Alright.
Jonathan Youngs again. Uncle Reviewer, do you need a Wii viewer to come help you? Also, any possible reduced reviewer could do a review on him.
Onward and upward.
I have no idea what you mean by a Wii viewer.
I don't know. I'm thinking like a Wii viewer might be something like connected to the Nintendo Wii or something, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Have you heard the newest battle matchup, Uncle Reviewer and Uncle Andrew? Here's a hint. One is a master and the other, and one is a king, both under the same main company.
I have no idea.
I don't... What the? I don't know. What the... Jeez Louise. Derek Murphy, so sorry to hear that the DuckTales reboot has been canceled. It's not canceled yet. They're still doing the season finale, which we're both looking forward to.
Oh yeah.
It's going to end, as far as we know. Hopefully Disney decides to reboot Darkwing Duck. It's definitely in rumor right now. There's no official video or poster or anything. So...
Yeah, the biggest thing is just that it appears that the DuckTales episode Let's Get Dangerous, I think it was, kind of acted as like a backdoor pilot for a Darkwing Duck reboot.
Yeah, and man, oh my gosh, I really hope they do it too.
Oh yeah.
Not gonna lie, when the episode, when the Darkwing Duck episode, not Darkwing Duck episode, which one was that one? Was it Let's Get Dangerous? Was that the episode?
Waka waka, it's a treasure.
Where like Jim Cummings kind of reprises his role as Darkwing Duck, as Jim Starling.
Like I don't remember if that was I don't remember if that was it or if it was the like hour-long episode. I don't know.
Having Jim Cummings there is really cool, and I do hope this Darkwing Duck episode of the TV show becomes a thing.
Oh yeah.
Because then we get to see like this version of Naked Duck, and I'm like, oh my.
Oh god. Those like
that episode ending was so good.
Like, that was my favorite line at the end of the episode. Is like, they want grim and gritty, eh? Happy to play the part.
Reviewer is a reviewer who covers games for the Wii, Wii U, and Switch. Okay. That might be the episode. Yes, thanks Autobot Productions. The Dark Knight Returns, I think is the one. Yeah, because
that's
they're doing like Dark Knight Returns. That's the episode.
Yeah, because
Thank you.
They had their parody of Christopher Nolan and. And yeah, the parody of Dark Knight Returns.
So I love the like how Dewey just like took over the whole movie.
No, I love that joke. It's like, why didn't you tell me that you own a movie studio? To avoid this exact conversation. Okay, that's fair.
Let's see. Jonathan Young. The death battle is Yoda versus King Mickey. Oh, wow, really?
That makes sense.
Do or do not. There is no try.
But how can I do anything if I'm not trying?
Are you questioning an old alien wizard that can pretty much force choke you to death?
Yes. Because I know he won't.
Up I go.
You're right, because he'll send lightning on you, man. Which, I'm not gonna lie, that is kind of cool, but that Ghost Yoda was able to do that. That was so cool.
Oh, that was probably one of the best moments of The Last Jedi was Yoda burning down the entire Jedi Temple.
Derek Durfee, reviewer and Andrew, if you had to pick one old Disney show to get a reboot, which one would you pick?
Assuming that I can't pick Darkwing Duck, I would say either like Gargoyles or maybe Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers.
Yeah, I mean, heck, you did get to see them as a cameo in the DuckTales episode.
I'm not sure how I felt about that episode. I'm not sure, specifically, I'm not sure how I felt about how they handled the Rescue Rangers.
I mean, yeah, I guess. But still, the episode where Launchpad was, like, super smart was kind of cool in my humble opinion.
Oh, the episode itself was fine. It was just how they did the Rescue Rangers, just because, like, I like the idea that they had for, Gadget, like, her being a science experiment, but I don't like that idea for the whole team.
Yes, that would make sense. I mean, it would make sense, like, if, say, she was the super smart one, but, like, she found a way to somehow, like, help them become, just as intelligent or something.
Or something.
I don't know. I don't know. No Disney show that deserves a reboot. Oh man, that's a tough one.
There it is, the King's...
Alright. Hopefully this should go a lot smoother.
What? Hopefully. Yeah, you got 2 lives now, so there you go. Oh, jeez. can't think of anything right now. It'll come to me if I think about it. Let's see.
God damn it.
Jonathan Youngs, reviewer. Oh, sorry. Uncle Reviewer, you sounded creepy when you did that voice. Your Negaduck voice, I guess.
Good, that was the intention.
Yeah.
Because Negaduck is scary as all hell.
Yes, exactly. Oh, you know what's so cool? That I learned? I was, before, like, the, Extreme Ghostbusters, got back on YouTube, I was looking up the theme song, and I'm just wanting to listen to it, and it sounded awesome. What I did know that it was Jim Cummings singing that song. I'm just like,
Really?
what? Yeah.
Huh.
You can definitely tell when you hear the right vocals to it. I'm like, yeah, that is Jim Cummings. A YouTuber commented, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. A bunch of people telling you that they believe in you. Crystal Star Girls believes in you. Keep looking stressed. I can't watch. Derek,
I keep seeing a bunch of don't.
Believe in you, reviewer.
I keep seeing a bunch of don't screw ups.
Darth Adara, you can do it.
Come on. Ooh. Yeah. There we go.
Hurry, Mr. McD! This place has fallen to pieces.
No!
I've heard of bringing down the
I'm not
house, but
leaving
this is
without that
ridiculous.
scepter.
I've heard of bringing the house down, but this is ridiculous.
Get us out of here, Launchpad!
Jonathan Youngs did like a Power Ranger thing here.
I cannot believe
Go,
we
go,
came
Uncle
all this way for nothing.
Reviewer! Go, go, Uncle Reviewer! You beat this game, I believe in
the
you, I know you
meaning
won't
of
mess
this?
up! And don't release your
Outsider,
inner
Our
and don't
prophecies have long foretold
release
that our
your
ancient
inner
city
angry
would one
video
day
gamer.
be returned to us. For hundreds of years we have waited, and at last that day has come.
You mean you're not mad at me?
Mad? Quite the contrary, feathered one.
I find that hard to believe considering the fact that you were just attacking
Well,
me.
now that you mention it, I did come here looking for an ancient
Well,
scepter.
that's
I
just
didn't suppose...
inconsiderate you thinking. For all you know, they could have just had a bunch of
Oh,
people
they're climbing for nothing. Hey, Mr. McD?
That-
Bless me,
that were
backwards
of
the
their
scepter
tribe
of
but
the
don't
Incan
properly
king.
represent them,
It
man.
is
Come
yours.
on!
Take it and go in peace.
Don't scrutinize. Also, you
Fair
won.
enough.
Congrats.
It was just the old king's back scratcher.
Oh, Toxin's in the chat. Midnight Moonflower. Final Fantasy Victory music. Yeah, looks like we're caught up on,
The scepter of the Incan king. I tell you, boys, there's something
see.
special
Rick'em,
about this
Rack'em,
treasure.
Rick, Pogo,
Really,
stick
Uncle
that
Scrooge?
statue head.
Yeah, it just looks like
I sadly
no
couldn't do
back
it.
scratcher to us.
I sadly couldn't do the, Robin
You
Williams
boys need
impersonation
to
of that
learn
one.
some respect for the finer things in life. Now, if you're done having fun at your old uncle's expense, help me decide where we should go next.
Xandrew, he's our man. If he can't pronounce our comments right, great!
God, I love... Like, out of, like, a whole movie of great Robin Williams moments, that one's probably my favorite. Okay, so... Transylvania, African mines, the Himalayas, or the moon? Where are we going?
One vote for... Okay, so it looks like we got one vote for Transylvania. Oh my gosh, midnight. Still haven't finished this Blue Moon yet. I have almost half left. Midnight, for crying out loud! Think of your liver!
Well, no, it's only just one drink. That, if anything, she's taking it pretty slow.
Okay, that's fair. I don't know how big the Blue Moon is. As far as I know, the Blue Moon is. It's probably.
Okay,
I was thinking maybe like it's a 2 liter or something. I don't know.
I'm seeing a vote for the African mines, vote for the moon, another vote for Transylvania. I think we're going to Transylvania.
Oh, you're going to Transylvania, are you? Well,
Back
be
in
there.
boys. We're off to
Beware the creatures
Transylvania,
of the
and
night.
we're no coming back without the coin of the lost
Okay,
realm.
then I'll go by day. Then I'll go by day. Bah! Oh, 12. Oh, okay, at 12
12
FL
fluid ounces, that's-
OZ. Okay.
That's. I think that's like that big, something like that.
This is it, kids. Draculeste Manor.
Yeah, I'm drinking
Home of
like
the legendary Drake von
16.9
Gladstone, heir to
FLOZ
the
of
coin of the lost
Pepsi,
realm.
so there you go.
Boy, it's kind of creepy out here, isn't it? Uncle Scrooge, we're not gonna break into this guy's house, are we?
Of course not, Louis.
Blood Mistress.
This castle's
Time to be
been
vampire,
abandoned for
reviewer.
centuries.
Hey, look at this. The Junior Woodchuck guidebook says Drake von Gladstone was best known by his nickname, Count Dracula Duck.
Derek McDurphy, welcome to Hotel
There
Transylvania.
really
Such a
loves
lovely
to
place,
live
such a lovely face.
Don't be silly, Webby. Yeah, there's no such thing as Dracula. Right. He is right, isn't he, Uncle Scrooge?
Of course he is, Louis. Vampires, banshees, and mischievous spirits are just a lot of superstitious hocus pocus.
Oh, they brought Webby along.
Eh.
But you better stick close to me, just in case.
I don't know
Now
what
you boys stay
Derek
put
McDurphy's making
and
reference
keep an eye
to.
on wee Webby girl.
Let's see.
I'll be
Plenty
back
of
with the
room
treasure
at the
in no
Hotel
time.
Transylvania any time of year. You can
nuts.
find it here.
We
Is
wanna
that like a
come
song?
with you,
Let's
Uncle
see.
I feel.
Yeah,
I feel like it's a.
You know what
I feel like they're doing a
We'll be back with
parody
the coin
of
before
Hotel
you say
California.
pluribus unum.
E purple bus who'em? Yeah, I'm not
Or
sure
maybe
that's
like
as
a-
fast as you think it is. Besides, why
Or
should
maybe
we
like
have
a-
to stay
or maybe
here
like
just
a,
because Webby's a
A
big
reference to
chicken?
Welcome to the Jungle?
Yeah, we're not afraid of whatever's
I don't know.
hiding out there, are we? You boys are so mean.
Saying
I'll show
yes,
you who's
yes,
not afraid of
he
the
was.
dark.
To what? To,
Webby!
to the, California one, or to the, Welcome to the Jungle one?
No!
Huey, Dewey, Louie.
Will they be all right, Uncle Scrooge?
Of course. Everything will be fine, my darling. Wait here and I'll be back with the lads lickety-split.
Alright. Time to save the boys. Again. Oh, this music is kick-ass.
Oh, Hotel California, okay. Welcome to the Hotel Transylvania. Such a lovely place. Such a lovely face. Plenty of room at Hotel Transylvania.
Okay, we're gonna get into something that I really hate in video games. Random portals. Okay, these things aren't activated yet, but God, I hate trying to navigate my way through portals.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, they're duck skeletons.
Ah. Okay, note
That's
self.
terrifying. Oh my God, that is honestly terrifying. I mean, you see enough human skeletons, you're like, nah, big deal. But duck people skeletons, that's just like messed up.
Uncle Scrooge!
Found Huey.
Help!
Anyway, sorry. Okay, go ahead. Oh,
Oh, gee, I wonder who that is.
another. Oh my gosh, it's a ghost. What the heck?
Yo! I'm out of here.
Hey, wait a minute, that's not a
Oh,
ghost.
no, it was a big
Really?
boy in disguise.
Trying to beat me to my treasure, no doubt. But it'll take more than just an old bed sheet and flour dust.
Well, apparently
to
his
frighten
disguise
off
was very
Scrooge
transparent to
McDuck.
me.
Look, Uncle Scrooge, that Beagle boy dropped something. It's an old piece of paper.
Twist me, tartan. It's an ancient rune.
You mean
Jonathan
like
Youngs.
a magic
So, Uncle Reviewer,
spell?
are you
Hi, lad.
and
It is
Uncle Sandra
tartan
ready
one.
to visit Dracula?
Gee, I
And
wonder
please
who
try not
tore
to
it
turn
into
into a
pieces.
vampire.
We'll worry about that later.
You assume
Right
I'm not
now,
already.
I want you to head to the front door and wait for me. I'll be back once I've found the treasure. Off you go, lad.
I'll, okay, as long as you're a vampire that doesn't sparkle, I will accept you. But if you're a vampire that sparkles, I will kill you.
Oh, no. If I was a vampire that sparkles, you'd have to get in line. I would try to end myself first. Now that's a ghost.
Okay. So I'm gonna call the Ghostbusters.
Following these stupid ghosts.
Midnight Moonflower about like the duck bones. Dry bones much?
Duck bones. Woo.
Look at the size of this diamond.
And I laugh at dumb jokes. Let's see, Jonathan Young, Uncle Reviewer, and Uncle Andrew. What's your least favorite Robin Williams moment? Also, I don't really drink alcohol myself. I prefer
Yay,
fruit
another heart.
stuff. Favorite is pina colada. I blame my mom. My favorite Robin Williams. You go ahead. You go ahead. I'll try to think of something.
I'm honestly not sure, because he has a lot of good moments. There's your random portals. Yay, minecart.
Don't mind if I do.
Mine.
Oh, would you just shut up?
The rats with wings!
I'm only hearing the one.
You need to stop this confounded contraption.
As soon as I mention Twilight, everyone's just all abuzz about it. So the ones that sparkle, go back to your... I can't... Oh, grammatical error master that wrote the stupid Twilight books. Midnight Moonflower, don't you dare mention Twilight again. Yuck. Darth Matera, I will join you in I will join Zanjo in killing if the sparkles happen. Darth Matera,
No.
glad you're on my side, buddy.
Okay. You don't gotta be all touchy about it. See ya.
That guy gives
Crystal
me
Stargirl,
the
no Twilight.
heebie-jeebies. He was starting to look at me like I was lunch.
Well, next time he'll think twice before scrapping with Scrooge McDuck.
Dr.
Speaking of
Durfee,
scraps, he
something
dropped this
strange
Uncle Scrooge.
in your neighborhood.
Ah.
Who you gonna
looks
call?
like another piece of that torn up
DuckBusters!
grocery.
Say what?
A
Ow!
magic spell. And it's nearly complete too. Just one
Okay, I'll stop
piece
now.
left to find. If only I knew where to start looking.
Well, that bungle boy did say this house has an
Let's see.
illusion wall.
Jonathan
Do
Young,
you think
Uncle
he
Reviewer,
meant-
take a drink
Of
every
course,
time you
a
mention Huey,
secret
Dewey, and
passage.
Louie in that
Oh,
order
no
on
wonder I've
second
been having so
thought.
much
So
trouble
I
finding
don't
anything
need you to
around
die
here.
of
Good lad.
overdose like
Now, off
you
you
do
go.
in
I need
King
you to
Reviews.
wait at the entrance
Okay,
of the other.
one, that's future Key Bear that does the drinking game. Reviewer just that game could be for him.
I don't think Reviewer has much reason to do that.
Ow, ow, ow.
Yeah, I guess. Midnight Champ. The minecart reminds me of Donkey Kong 64. I've never played that game. I think I tried to, but you needed like some sort of extension card to it, which I thought was the dumbest thing in existence. Like, why? What?
This is actually starting to be fun.
At the Fox 1, the DuckTales Remastered kind of looks like Paper Mario.
Yeah, it's pretty much because of the animation style.
Yeah. Hey, Mrs. Beakley.
Yay, another life.
Agent 22, what are you doing here? Indeed, Keyblade Mistress. Wow, timing.
See, where am I? Okay.
Jack McDurphy. Oh, and while I'm at it, screw Twilight. Everybody just loves hating on Twilight, and it's great. I'm among my people.
I've never seen a gem like this before.
If my sister was watching,
not,
oh my gosh.
It's not very good.
You know what sucks? My third eldest sister loves the Twilight series, and I'm just like, why? I don't get it. I honestly don't get it.
Here it is.
Okay, I'll have to come back to that one. If I can. I don't know if this is a good idea. No, it's not.
Tox, you could really tell Way Forward did the remaster. Just vibes, Shantae. Just vibes, Shantae.
Oh, yeah.
How dare you?
Jonathan Youngs, I hate the buffering. I cannot wait to get my new phone so I can properly watch the video. Throws a tomato at Uncle Reviewer hitting his nose.
Hey!
Stop with the mines! Don't throw a tomato. Throw a watermelon. That hurts more.
We will not be doing prop comedy lessons in the chat.
No, better yet, throw a pie.
Preferably banana cream.
There you go. Dark Matter, besides True Blood is a better modern take on vampires than Twilight ever would have been. I tried watching True Blood, but it just wasn't my thing.
That's fair.
I think I preferred, did get a chance
What
to watch
the
some episodes
heck?
of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. What the? What the hell did you get yourself into this time?
I don't know.
Third base.
God damn it.
Midnight Moonflower. I was dragged into Twilight event by a few friends when I was in high school. The cringe. That sucks. The good news is you don't see those friends of yours anymore that dragged you into there, so there you go, I guess.
Hey, Uncle Scrooge! Get me down from here!
Oh my gosh, it's another ghost. What in the world? Oh, and he brought friends!
There we go.
Not so tough without your army helmet, eh?
Wait till the
Hey,
gang
wait a
Simpson
minute.
finds out you were knocked
Okay.
flat by an old
He's a
guy.
fake.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, what is wrong
Thank
with you?
lad.
Yeah? Well, you better be careful where you go poking around, McDuck. He's gonna have much bigger problems than me. So long.
Now, what do you suppose he meant by
Touche.
that? Ach, it doesn't matter. Quick, lad, see if there's a scrap of paper lying about.
You mean like this one, Uncle Scrooge?
Exactly. This is the last piece of the riddle.
Oh,
What to do?
oh, hear
That's
this,
what
man.
I'm about to
Midnight New
find
Flower.
out.
The flowers in
Quick,
my
lad,
comics
go
are
meet
more
Webby
close to
and
the
the others at
vampires
the
than the
entrance.
vampires
And all of
in
you,
Twilight.
stay put.
That's enough of me roasting Twilight. Mic drop. Oh!
Yay, treasure chest.
More money for the money bin.
Money,
Oh, damn it.
money.
Damn it, I missed secret. Oh. Let's see, okay.
Darth Matter. Fool me a 4th time, and it's just repetitive. Keeplet Mistress, he's trying to find Count Duckula.
Overshot. Ow.
I would have gone with Count Quackula myself, but oh well.
All perfectly fine suggestions. My path is I am. Yeah. I hope I can get some health back before the boss fight.
Darth Matter. Why is there always someone who brings steak and tomatoes to a stream?
Because it's fun.
What's this? Part of the spell matches the inscriptions on this mirror. Look of the ducks! I solved the riddle!
Talks. I feel that the
Uncle
What We
Scrooge?
Do in the Shadows mockumentary
Boys,
movie and
I
series
thought I told
is the
you to
best
stay
thing
with
for
Webby.
modern
They
vampires.
did stay with me, Uncle Scrooge. I'm right here.
I think I saw that
What a
DVD
pretty mirror.
in my library,
Aye,
but I
lass.
never really sat down to
And
want
if
to
I'm
watch
right,
it. So
using this spell
Something to
will
think about.
reveal the foul perpetrator behind all these shenanigans.
Oh wait, I probably should not be laughing at this. Jonathan Young. Mr. It throws a pie that's
Magic at
watermelon
dispel.
and banana cream
I should
at
have
Uncle
known you'd
Andrew.
be behind this.
Oh, Scroogey, my
I wonder what that would
old
taste
friend.
like.
Thanks,
You wouldn't
Mr.
believe
Red.
How much fun it is.
Very
watching you
fruity.
Run around making a fool of
the-
yourself.
Magic of the
What?
spell!
But of
You
course.
really don't think you need ancient sorcery to find coin of lost realm, do you? No. I have
Of course,
King Boy's
darling.
hide paper
I can't do that
scrap
voice.
to throw
not-
you off trail.
Why, you sneaky,
I'm
conniving...
not Russian enough to do it.
Please, save compliments for garden party.
What garden party?
The one I will throw in celebration.
By
when
the way,
I
I
get
do like
home.
her modern
The
take,
lost coin. So
in the
long,
reboot, too.
fools.
It's
Her build-up
interesting.
was really good.
She used
I-
them very nice.
I think overall,
You
just
said it,
because,
All right, you kids
like, I
stay
think
here.
the original
I'm going to
balances
track down
funny
that
and
witch
legitimately
and give her a
threatening
piece
a
of
lot
my
better than the
mind.
new one does.
Yeah. Crystal Star Girls. No, Count Duckula is a thing. I know, weird, but it is a thing.
Yes, it is.
Huh.
Ow, ow, ow!
I need health. I need health.
Live, confound you! Live! Darth Madara. Well, if it ain't Magic of Dispel, aka the Failed Sorceress. Ooh,
Ow.
6 burns, Darth.
Stupid-
6 burns. Oh,
Stupid
oh, oh, oh.
ghosts. Like these... Why isn't my... Damn it, my controller stopped working. There we go.
Again? Does it need to be plugged in?
I don't know why, I don't know why it wasn't working, but I unplugged it and replugged it in. It's good now.
Okay.
Ah! Damn it! Game forced me to leave behind a ruby.
Scrooge, why must you always meddle?
Ah.
That coin is mine.
Okay. Let's see how Magica runs things. Ah!
Whoa. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry, Midnight. Hold on a minute. I finally finished the Blue Moon. Good job. Sorry, I didn't comment on that. I was busy,
we go.
looking at stream and looking at comments.
How did you know?
Alright.
Where's...
You big buzzard.
Ha,
Ow.
she's an old buzzard.
You are full, Scrooge.
I don't think we want roast duck on the menu.
Something, I don't know.
How did you find me?
Oh, there's my Durfee. To Midnight Chan. Here's one. Congrats. That's sweet.
Couldn't they get rich by being rich?
There we go. Okay. Should be the last phase. Something I'm liking about this boss battle, it's giving me opportunities to heal.
That's good. That is very good. Justin Young, Uncle Daniel, and Uncle Reviewer. Birdwatch or secretly... Oh, okay. Secretly secretly... Birdwatch or secretly enjoy... Once again, my English is failing me.
Haha! First try!
These inferior mirror and beam spells.
Reviewer
Last time I
wins.
shopped for spell ingredients at discount
Ductality.
store. You haven't seen Wrath of Magic of Dispel. You may have Coin of Lost Realm, but your #1 dime will soon be mine.
Isn't it kind of weird? I've never had roasted duck before, and yet I want to try it.
Not really. It's not a very common thing, actually.
Yeah. Let's see, Jonathan. Okay, let me try to see if I can get this right. Jonathan Young's Uncle Xander Interviewer. Birdwatch or secretly enjoy, but in private, Twilight, 50 Shades of Grey, and Chronicles of Narnia, and I need all the movies. I like the Chronicles of Narnia because, well, it kind of relates to me. I do enjoy the Chronicles of Narnia movies. Twilight and 50 Shades of Grey can go away for all I care.
Do you think Magica will keep out of our way now, Uncle Scrooge?
It's hard to say, lad. Folks like her have a way of popping up at
Alright,
the most
well,
inconvenient
that went
moments.
significantly smoother than the Amazon did.
There's no such thing as a convenient moment.
Too true.
Minute
Lily.
Moonflower.
Now then,
Ba-da-da-da,
where to next?
ba-da-da-da. Derek Murphy, where's that Elvira knockoff?
Alright. Since I guess the majority of the chat wants us to go in order, I guess we're just gonna skip voting and go straight to the African mines.
Find Gyro.
Oh no, there's gonna
Our
be
next
more
stop,
roller coaster
Africa,
carts.
At the center of the earth.
What treasure do you think you'll find there, Uncle Scrooge?
Only the
Jonathan
largest
Young.
gem known
Uncle
to
Reviewer, you
history,
need a better
the
control.
giant diamond of the inner earth.
Roller.
Possibly. Either that or just better cable.
There you go. There you go. Crystal Star Girls, you earned a victory hug. Yay!
Yay.
Thank you.
Aye, lads.
Well,
This
the
is the
hug was more
place.
meant for you than me,
I
so...
can feel
Yay,
all those
you get a
diamonds
hug.
Yay,
singing
hugs.
to me.
Gyro!
And it's a right pretty song, too. Gyro, I thought you said this winch was brand new.
It was. It's an unbreakable diamond tether, Mr. McDuck. I made it
This is another
myself.
character that I kind of
So what was
prefer
you
in the
gonna
original
use any
over
of my
the
diamonds to do the
reboot.
job?
Because, like, reboot Gyro is fun, but he's also a dick.
What's all this hullabaloo? Your lunch break is
Although I do gotta admit, the episode with Boy was
Oh, no.
actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Nonsense. There aren't
They
any
gave him a
b-
reason to
voices
be
in there.
a
Whatever you say, Mr. McDuck, but your mine is haunted.
to be a
You
jerk.
finish
So
digging it.
there you go.
Oh, you want anything done, you've got to do it yourself. And believe me, if I hear voices down there, I'll give them a good talking to. Now you stay here,
Dirk
boys.
Durfee.
I'm going to
I
get to the
bless the
bottom of this.
reds
The
down in
rock bottom, Mr. McDuck.
Africa.
This mine shaft
Gonna
goes
take some
down
time
for
to do the things
miles.
that... Gonna take time to do the things we never had. I only know that thanks to Scrubs. Thank you so much. Oh, doesn't matter. I was talking about, like, maybe one of us, let's see, probably a better mic too, just saying. Either me or you, so probably me.
1 building 2. What's that?
This old lift won't budge, Uncle Scrooge. Looks like the key's missing. You don't think
Anyway,
we should
Jonathan Young's
go
asked the question.
straight off
Uncle
the
Reviewer,
do
if
ya?
you were
Look, if I
Huey,
hear one
Louie,
more word about this
or
mine
Dewey,
being haunted,
who
I'll
would
start
you...
haunting it myself.
Who would you want to be? Same to you, Uncle Andrew. You know, just to change things up, I would like to be Louie. Because I would like to be the guy who would like to see the angles and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. Personally, yeah, probably Dewey, just because he has way more fun.
Yeah, I figure you take that one, and I'm like, I'm gonna be different. Oh, Darth Matter was speaking, let's see. Both of you actually, though I was speaking to reviewers. Okay. Technically, I have like a blue microphone, so
Did the ghost
for
have
me, I don't think it, unless I don't
I'm
sound good on
telling
your
you
end, I
kids
don't
for
know.
the last time.
Like,
There are no ghosts in this
I do
mine.
have a decent microphone. My problem is, like, I'm keeping the
tether line?
gain way down because I don't want to constantly hearing the fan from my computer.
I'll tell you what scared them away.
There you
Overacted
go.
imaginations. I'm not about to let a bunch of silly superstitions stand between me and the giant diamond of the inner earth.
Derek Murdurfree,
No,
you're welcome,
man the
reviewers, Andrew.
controls
You
and
guys bring the
roll away,
entertainment. I'll
lads.
bring the music references. I'll bring the music references if you don't mind. Not at all, man. Not at all. Just pray that I will know some song references.
The secret passage.
Yay! Okay, so far I've been getting kind of lucky of being able to find all the, like, extra hearts.
Why are you here, Mrs. Bakery?
This,
Scrooge knows about the princesses of heart, and he's trying to find all 7 of them.
Treasure!
Young gives Uncle Reviewer a bear hug. You're awesome. Also, who do you consider part of your Ohana?
consider part of what? Part of your Ohana?
He's not.
Onward and upward.
Pretty much all my friends and family, really.
Yeah. Derek Murdurfee, music. It's good for the heart and soul.
What the hell are these things doing down here?
Well, it is a plant. Plants can't grow underground. It's a sucky fact, but it's a fact.
It's a priceless ruby.
Back to Little Shop of Horrors. Be Missy Mo.
Be Missy Mo.
What are you going for? Are you going for the Levi Strauss the movie
I think so. That's.
Audrey too? Or are you going by the musical?
I think I'm going by the movie. Yeah.
Yeah, there was like a 2003
Oh
version
yeah.
that came out, and it sounds really good. Honestly, I'm glad that whoa. Nice to see that the Indiana Jones reference became a thing. Anyway, back to Crystal Star Girls. Honestly, I'm glad that I now have the courage to talk to you guys during these live streams, because during some of the previous live streams, I was too shy to even type anything.
Aww.
Well, I'm glad that you're...
Yeah.
That's really... That is very sweet. I'm glad you had the courage to do it. Everybody, give Crystal Stargirls love. Give her bear hugs. Give her applause. She had the courage to talk during these streams. Well done. Oh my goodness gracious.
I drowned.
You're a duck. How can you drown?
Like that was what they in Cat Icarus's review of Kingdom Hearts 3. I swear to God, if I lose on this because of this stupid water.
I didn't get rich by being foolish.
Anyway, what I was saying, he had this joke about Donald having trouble in a river, and he's like, Donald, you're a duck! This shouldn't be a hard concept for you!
Jonathan Youngs gives Uncle Xander a bear hug.
Oh, don't take! You're squeezing too tight. Too tight.
Ugh. You're also awesome, and I'm curious, will you do a review on Uncle Reviewer? I'm planning on it, but
Beg pardon?
anytime soon. But what? Nothing. Yeah, I have an idea. I want to do a review like your YouTube channel in the future, but right now I'm still trying to work on other things. So there you go.
All right, here comes another boulder.
Children and billionaires first.
Here I am, rocking like a hurricane.
I better rockin' and rollin', but this is ridiculous. Here's the minecart.
Oh dear. Hey, I thought you were playing DuckTales, not Minecraft.
Boo.
Nearly lost my hat on that.
Oh, everybody, people in the chat are giving some love to Crystal Star Girls. Yay!
Oh, here we go. About ready for the boss fight.
No end to this madness.
Hey, it's these guys!
The Terraformians.
The Terraformians, yeah!
Now, what in the world do you suppose those are?
Out of the way!
How the boys
cool
make it
they
all the
made
way
a
down here?
reference,
Oh, my aching tail feathers.
boys.
They're the boys.
Did I not tell you to stay
The
with Gyro?
only thing they get themselves into is trouble.
Oh, I'm disappointed in you lads. It's dangerous down here.
We just wanted to help Uncle Scrooge. Yeah.
Well, it was...
Hush, lads. Did you hear that?
Whack-a-Rooney! Those must be the voices that Miner was talking
See,
about.
Darth Matter.
You boys go back the
To
way
be
you
fair,
came.
Donald
This is no
spends
place
most
for
of his
children.
time doing temper
Yes,
tantrums.
Uncle Scrooge.
Yeah, he does.
Yep. Oh, we still got a bit to go before the boss fight. Okay.
Oh, there we go. Gives Crystal Star Girls a hug, bear hug. I'm glad to hear that you were able to work with the Kurds to talk to them. That's so cool. Oh. Alright, so Keyblade Mistress is making a reference here. Oh, great! Indiana Jones reference again. Or, as Beetlejuice would say, Grimdana Bones? Oh, Grimdiana Bones. Okay.
Ah. Oi, puns.
Treasure! Fire 1, fire 2.
BBC more from Jersey.
What are the Beagle Boys doing down here?
Simo. Beagling.
Beagling what?
The diamonds and... I don't know. Wherever Scrooge goes for treasure, they follow. Also, what are those green duck things?
God if I know.
These are looking up for old McDuck. Up I go.
Keyblade Mistress. Yeah, Keyblade Mistress. Those three like to disobey Scrooge's orders. Yeah. If there's anything from the old series that they brought into the reboot, they definitely kept that.
Oh yeah.
My arms are getting tight. Ha ha! More money for me money bin.
Eh.
Oh no!
Thought it was cool that DuckTales got Don... I can't pronounce that last name. Cheeto, aka War Machine, to voice Donald Duck.
Oh yeah. Like, anytime when Donald has a quote-unquote normal voice, he's played by Don Cheadle.
That's great. I thought he was playing Donald Duck for a minute there. I'm like, oh my gosh, he's got talent, but no, he's played by another actor who plays Donald Duck's voice. Be careful, there's a storm coming. I am the storm. Seriously, has this what you've been saying this entire time?
You! What's the
Oh,
meaning of all
balls.
this racket?
Boo!
Stranger, as
Oi,
the king of
puns.
the Terraformians, I forbid anyone to interfere with the great games.
Great games?
Stand back! You'll interfere with the roll.
Ooh.
Strange creature, you are disqualified. Yes, you're disqualified for unsportsmanlike conduct and roll and crash interference.
Now see here, I own this mine, and I won't be bossed around by an overblown fuzzball. Step aside, I've got work to do.
Oh, so you're the one causing all the ruckus up above. Well, I have heard enough.
Okay, Andrew, it's Grimdiana Bone. Well, we know in the Beetlejuice TV show that was a reference. I wrote it as pronouncing. Okay, I'm sorry. It took me a while to finally figure it out. Murphy, give me Seymour. Must be blood. Must be fresh.
Okay.
Jonathan Young. Honestly, Uncle Andrew, if I met you and Reviewer in Uncle Reviewer, I'd probably give you both 2 big bear hugs and say,
Ow.
I love your channels and you're both awesome. Aw, thanks. Thanks, John.
To be number
That's so
one
sweet.
by back and down.
Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate on this.
You won't beat me.
Yeah! That's not fair!
The king back there is just dancing to
I
a...
can hold
I love
up
how the
under
king is
your
just
assault
dancing
no
to a
longer,
rhythm. Did you get him?
stranger. What is it you
Yes.
want from us?
Whew.
Well,
Thank
for
goodness for
starters,
finding more
Oh,
health.
wow.
these infernal games. You're causing earthquakes,
Phew.
scaring off my workers, and ruining my equipment. It's nigh impossible to
I
mine
like
for
that.
diamonds.
I like it that Donald Duck has a normal voice, so we
Aye,
can finally
diamonds,
understand him.
like this one.
You know,
Though
when
the
the
particular
episode
one
where they
I'm after
introduced
is
Daisy
a
Duck,
fair bit
I love
bigger.
how like
Oh.
How she just has
Donald is,
no trouble.
hard to understand.
How she just has no trouble understanding him.
They're hard and sharp, and you can't roll
Or
You don't say.
and the fact that she likes his
tell you
singing,
what,
and I'm like,
I'll do you a
that
favor
is
and
so
haul away your
my heart.
garbage rocks free of charge.
That is the most
Just
pure
keep
those
the
two have
earthquakes
ever
to a
been.
minimum, all right?
Agreed. I am proud to announce that the Terraformians
Keyboard
hereby
Mistress,
welcome the
Hugs
garbage rock
Reviewer.
mining
You
operation.
won!
Here's to start by getting rid of this one.
Bless me bagpipes. The giant diamond of
Crystal
the
Star Girls
Emerald.
gives the reviewer a victory hug. Yay, you did it!
Huzzah! Okay.
Crystal Star Girls. Crystal Star Girls. For every battle you win, you get a victory hug from me, reviewer.
So many hugs. I love it.
Ah, when COVID's over, I am gonna give so many hugs.
Oh yeah.
Gee, Uncle Scrooge, you mean there weren't any ghosts down there after all?
That's
Okay,
right,
so far
It's as I told
this has
you,
been going a
boys.
lot smoother
There's a
than I
Russian
thought it was after the
explanation
freaking
for
Amazon.
everything.
Yeah, a whole kingdom of underground creatures who cause earthquakes as part of the
I guess,
game.
I guess,
is a completely rational explanation.
I had a thought that I
Never
lost
mind,
it.
boys.
I
The
hate
point
when
is,
that
We
happens.
made it back with the
Yeah.
giant
I guess the
diamond
worst
of
is
the inner earth,
behind us now.
and
There we
gained
go.
an entire diamond mine in the process. Now, where to next, lads?
Alright. So I guess next we're going to the Himalayas.
Pack my parka, Duckworth. We're headed for the Himalayas to hunt
Let's see,
for the
Dirk
lost
Murphy,
crown of
what the hell are
Genghis
those?
Khan.
Those
Shall
were
I
the
forward your
Terraformians. They were
calls,
introduced in the original cartoon,
Gee,
and
can I come, Uncle Scrooge?
in the
I want
lore
to
of
see
their
the pretty
world, they're the
Himalayan
reason
lilacs.
earthquakes are a
Oh,
thing.
not this time, Whippy
So there's a
darling.
reason why
I need
California
you
still
looking after
suffers
the
some
boys.
tremors now and then.
Otherwise, who
That's
knows
just
what
them
kind of trouble
playing
they
the
might get
game.
into.
But ever
Oh,
since COVID
that's
happened, they
very
had to
smart.
lighten up on the games for a little bit.
Uncle Scrooge!
Indulge me,
I like to
lads.
think that's what
The
happens.
last thing this expedition needs is a wee lass about. Ugh, I'm going to have enough trouble looking after a launch pad.
Darth Madara. Personally, I'll just give you a fist bump, reviewer. It'd be kind of weird giving you a hug. At least for me, it would be. That's fair. Everybody has their own
level of comfort.
Launch pad. I told you to land in
Yeah.
the center of the mountain range.
Also, I
not in
thought
the
I
center
swore I
of the
saw
mountain.
Mighty Duck as
Gee,
the
Mr.
loading
McGee,
screen.
I thought that crash was rock solid.
The only rocks around here are the ones inside your head. Ugh, we're nowhere near Shadow Pass and the Lost Crown. Now fix this wreck so we can get airborne. And step on it, lad. I'm paying you by the hour, and I'll nae having you billing me for overtime.
No problem, boss. As long as I have this fuel regulator, we're as good as... Whoopsie daisy. Oops. My mom always said I was a Butterfingers.
Oh no! Please tell me you've got neither one of those.
Sure I do. But it's back in Duckburg.
Launch pad!
Don't worry, Mr. McD. I'll climb down and get it.
You'll do no such thing. I'll get it. You stay here and
I'm
try
not even
to
hearing
cause
it, but I'm
any
seeing the
more
dialogue,
damage.
and that's just
Okay.
wow.
You're
Yep.
the boss.
Derek McDurphy. By the way,
Uh-oh.
Xandru, thank you for getting my name right. I get it mispronounced a lot. You should thank Reviewer. I think he pronounced it properly for me to understand.
I honestly don't remember.
I don't know if like Derek has done like any maybe like for the art contests, I think.
I've never seen a gem like this before. It's a diamond
Maybe.
the size of this.
Okay, so something that's kind of interesting about this level is that, unlike the other levels, you can't just go randomly pogo sticking around. Because
Yeah, I'm
otherwise,
starting to see it.
this will happen. Goats.
My arms are getting tired.
Kind of sucks when you need the pogo to get rid of the obstacles that are in your way.
Yep. It's not that you can't use
Okay,
it,
for
you
a
just
minute
can't,
I thought you died.
you just can't jump around a lot.
Ha-ha! Jackpot!
Yeah.
Here now, don't touch that.
Stupid
I need
bunnies.
to fix my plane. Stop! Oh, it's too late. Those bunny bandits have torn it apart. I've got to find those pieces fast.
Derek McDurphy, either way, thank you both. You're welcome, Derek. People Mistress. By the way, Xandru Reviewer just got 5 Nights at Freddy's Survive Till 6 a.m. game. Good for you!
Yep. It's a board game. It's interesting, to say the least. It's all the
Okay.
stat management of the video games without any of the jump scares.
Ah. Unless you make the jump scares a thing. Darth Matera. Catch those flea-bitten varmints!
Ow!
Oh my gosh, a member of the Mighty Ducks is attacking you. That's right! Mighty Duck, that's right! Let's hear it for the Mighty Duck. That's a show that there's a Disney show that needs a reboot. The Mighty Ducks.
Does it?
Morning glory.
It does!
Now to find the other two pieces.
I think that'd be a cool idea in my humble opinion.
Out of my way.
I mean, think about it. I mean, they can reboot it to where like they're like duck people in space. They land near like it's gonna be like in the universe of in the Duckburg universe, in the DuckTales universe. I think that they would kind of fit, in my humble opinion, as space aliens or like I don't know, like a group of adventurers or something. I don't know, but I think that'd be cool.
Was that a pun? Ah! Stupid thing.
I wasn't doing a pun. I was actually saying how cool.
Yeah,
that
yeah, I know.
Man, Thumper just has an agenda against you. Stay calm, be Thumper, because I will thump you, sucker. Let's see.
Rabbits.
Girls, honestly, once this
It's the second piece.
Honestly, once this pandemic is over, I hope to get to meet you guys one day and would give you a hug. But don't be surprised if I'm too shy to do so. That's perfectly fine. You have your comfort level, and you just take your time on how you want to do things. I wouldn't mind like a fist bump or just a simple hello. That'd be really cool. just take it one day at a time when it comes to shyness, because that's a tough thing to deal with sometimes.
Bubba!
Cuts me kilts. It's Bubba Duck. Looks like that poor little pea brain.
Is that who I think it is?
That is Bubba.
Whoa, what happened? Scrooge? Ooga ooga! Scrooge saved Bubba!
There, little fella. Uncle Scrooge is here to help.
Scrooge saved Bubba! Scrooge saved
That's a way to bring a character back from the Stone Age.
Bubba helps Scrooge! Bubba helps Scrooge forever!
You know, I could use a bit of help smashing away this giant icebox. What do you say, Bubba?
Ooga ooga!
In that case, follow me, lad.
Jonathan Young, I know Uncle Deirdre. I hate it when you're thinking something, then lose it. Yeah, it does. Jonathan Young's, why does Launchpad like to crash into things? I don't know.
Go, Bubba!
Go, Bubba!
Ah.
Bubba, Bubba. Keyblade Mistress, Shy Guy Duck's playing hockey.
More money for me money bin.
Jonathan Young, am I the only one who got used to Reboot Wompatch's voice and find his original weird?
This is the end of the line, Bubba. It's time for you to head to the surface.
Bubba home with Scrooge?
Aye, Launchpad is waiting to take you home to Duckburg. On your way now.
I mean, it took me a while to get used to the new Launchpad voice, but I like it now.
Yeah. It kind of has that feel of, like, sounding somewhat similar to the original without actually being it. While still doing its own thing.
Yeah. Up I go.
Yeah.
Like, it's still very much recognizable
Yeah,
as
Derpy.
Launchpad.
Oh, look of the ducks.
Yeah.
The last one. Now, to get this
Derek
fuel
McDurphy,
regulator
the best
back
thing
to
about
Launchpad.
Mighty Ducks was having Tim Curry and Judge Clark Frollo's voice actor in the same show. That was
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Tim Curry and Tony J.
That's his name. Jonathan Young. Silly rabbits. Tricks are for kids. You know,
Okay,
I'm
that's
scared.
bigger.
You know, seeing these spiders in the ice, I'm at first thinking, okay, spiders would not survive the cold. But then again, for all I know, there's a rare species of spider that can do so, and I will be scared out of my mind and pissed. Uncle Reviewer and Uncle Andrew, do you prefer AVG, Angry Video Game Nerd, or Board James?
I'm inclined to say AVGN just because I'm not really as big a fan of the more horror stuff that that Board James ends up doing.
Here you go, Launchpad. Good as new. Now get this bucket of bolts
I do
back
like
in the
AVGN,
sky.
but
Just a
I
tick, Mr.
freaking
McD.
love the Board James like horror
Order.
twist that happens. I'm not gonna lie, I did enjoy it, and some of like the cool
Now
effects
there's
and
your
like
problem.
some of the
Abigail,
cinematography, the
What
music,
in the
just
world are you doing?
Well, it's well
storytelling,
done.
I
I'm-
just
I wanted to see the
enjoyed
pretty
it.
crown of the
It's well done.
Oh,
I'm
goody.
personally
Now
not
I've
that
got
big
to
on horror.
babysit You and Launchpad.
But I can
That's
handle
fair.
the Scrooge.
Though I will admit,
You're
watching it a
not
good
like
number of
the
times,
boys,
I
are
do
you? You
laugh
don't
at it
think
because
I'm
the
just
effects
the
are so
worthless
cheesy. I'm like,
catalog,
it's
do you?
wonderful.
We're ready for liftoff, Mr. McD.
And not a
We still
moment
never
too
got to
soon.
play
Strap
Candyland.
in
Would
tight,
you
Webby
shut
dear.
up about Candyland? A dying man's request.
Off
Okay.
we go. Nothing but blue skies ahead.
Mike, you in?
Clear as a bell.
Fly.
Not a cloud in sight.
Launchpad. Knock off that infernal chatter.
Gee whiz. I was only trying to lighten the mood.
If anything, we need to lighten the plane. Feels like she's lost maneuverability with all the unexpected cargo we seem to have picked up.
No worries, Mr. McD. I've got the coordinates for Shadow Pass locked in. We'll be there lickety-split.
More like lickety-splat.
Long gold.
Nice to see you, McDuck. Especially since you've led me right to the treasure.
Oh,
To
yes,
whom
the
our
reboot
thanks?
of
Your
Flint Heart
idiotic
Gold
pilot.
is...
Oh god, he's
Safe and let those two wee
oh, he's
ones fly the
hilarious.
plane.
You dirty cheat. Only you
He
could
might
think
be
so
one of my
low.
favorite
And at
funny
15,000
villains of all
feet, no
time.
less.
Oh,
Complain all you
so
like.
great.
The lost crown of Genghis
I'm
Khan
Flint
will
Heart
take a hold of a feather
Glumgold.
nugget. Wouldn't you say, Scroogey?
That's what you think. You'll never beat us to Shadow Pass.
So, the crown is in Shadow Pass, eh?
I'm more Scottish than you could ever be.
But I'm actually Scottish.
Launchpad.
Oh, this was an actual level. Okay,
Come on,
so
boys. One old duck with a cane
Oh
shouldn't
my
be any
goodness
trouble
gracious,
to
what?
take down.
He shut up, Beagle Boy. And then again, this is the original cartoon.
Yep.
It would make...
Knock it off, McDuck.
ow.
Scrooge!
Careful, Uncle Scrooge!
Stupid Beagle Boys.
Here comes a 10 megaton finder's fee, McDuck.
Ah.
Oh wow, that bomb actually hurt the Beagle Boy.
Ah! Turn a profit on this, McDuck.
This is getting a little hairy, boss.
Hurry, you fools. He's catching up.
Ow. I need help. Ah.
This is the craziest flight I've ever flown.
This bucket in the air, Launchpad. We're almost there.
Keep away, mistress. That almost blew Web up. Webby. Oh, yeah.
Don't write
Bombs
checks
away.
you canna cash, Long Gold.
Monkey.
We're taking too much damage,
Monkey.
Mr. McD.
Ow.
Poor Bubba and poor Webby. This is just a Tuesday for launch.
Okay, that seems like the last one.
You haven't seen the last of me, McDuck.
Oh, that's what you were doing. I'm like, you're knocking the bombs off, but I don't see where they're going. I didn't see them, like, hitting the other airplane. There you
Cheaters
go.
never
Yeah.
cheat and winners never win, didn't we?
Try it the other way around and I couldn't agree more, Webby. Pickle me, pin feathers. There it is. Shadow Pass directly ahead. Take us down, Launchpad. Slow and steady this time.
No problemo, Mr. McD.
And they were never heard from again.
We're close to that treasure now. I can almost smell
Just kidding.
it.
Wasn't me.
Then what was it?
That definitely wasn't me.
What's happening?
Whatever it is, it won't last
Something's
long.
hungry.
It tries to get between me and the lost crown.
Uncle Scrooge, don't go.
Dinna worry, lassie. Whatever is in that cave is no match for
I
your
just
Uncle
realized,
Scrooge.
what is Webby
I
doing
earned my
here?
fortune by
She's
being
stowed away.
smarter than the smarties and tougher than the toughies. If anything's in there, it had better step
I
aside.
would expect this out of the boys. I didn't expect
Oh, no,
Webby
Web-
to do
Stay with
this.
Launchpad.
Webby
He'll
does that
take
a lot,
good care
too.
of you.
She's picking up bad habits, that young girl.
Now I'm extra scared.
Okay.
Oh wait, there was a comment about that. Let's see. Derek McDurphy, waste those Arceus knockoffs! I think Arceus is based off something else, but like a different kind, based on the mythical animal. But
There we go.
yeah. Oh, got a heart. Oh, I wasn't Yeti yet.
Boo!
Quick! Tell Dormammu you've come to bargain.
Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
Oh, nice. I was trying to figure out who was Dormammu, then I remembered. Oh, right, Dr. Strange. Duh. Noah Harris, question for a reviewer. What is your favorite SpongeBob video game?
None of them. I have never played them.
Same here.
Oh, shoot. I screwed up. I missed.
How dare you?
Keyboard Mistress, that Yeti almost looks familiar. I know. He looks like that Disney villain. He looks like that villain in DuckTales and the Magic Lamp.
Kinda.
He actually kind of does.
Like, Murloc, I think his name is?
Let me. I want to say Murdoch, but I don't know. Murdoch.
Yeah!
Voiced by Christopher Lloyd, too.
True.
Nice.
Webby.
Voiced by Christopher Lloyd, too.
Uncle Scrooge. That poor fuzzy lady didn't mean any harm. Did you, ma'am?
Ma'am, don't be daft, lass. This monster tried to pummel me. Why, I nearly cashed my last check.
Ah, shabooey.
Oh, I know, ma'am. But Uncle Scrooge is really nice once you get
His name is
to know
just
him.
Snow Monster.
Webby, you understand this creature?
Of course, Uncle Scrooge.
You're making me feel sympathetic for a big hairy
Junior
monster.
Woodchuck guidebook.
What's she saying now?
She says she's sorry if she hurt you. She's just upset because she stepped on a thorn and can't get it out.
A thorn?
Oh, his name is Murloc.
You don't suppose...
Yep.
What
Here's your
Keyblade
thorn,
Mistress was
Abigail.
referring to.
lost
The
crown
villain
of
from the,
Genghis Khan.
The
From
pretty
the...
crown.
from the
From the
Magic
DuckTales
Lamp
movie.
movie.
Hey, the poor
That'd be
creature
something
was
for
standing on it.
the
I
reboot
cannot
to
thank
do.
you enough.
They already
I hope you can
they already
forgive
brought
me
back the
half
genie,
to
so
forgive
why
me.
not
Without your
Murdoch?
help, we never would have found the treasure. Oh, and thanks to you too.
It's not Murdoch, it's
Ma'am?
Murloc.
Murloc.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think she likes you, Uncle Scrooge.
Well, that's odd. Usually it's me the ladies
Yeah, I
go
don't know
gaga
why.
for.
Hey, well, let's get home before she grows any fonder of me.
And then again, there might be some complaint about... Actually, no. I had thought that I lost it. Again. People are questioning, wait, that
Lost
Yeti was a
crown of
girl?
Genghis Khan is
Apparently.
mine, lads. All it took was a bit of
Apparently.
tenacity and perseverance.
And a little kindness and patience. Right, Uncle Scrooge?
Right
It's
you
like, what
are,
level
baby
left
darling.
you have to do,
Now,
don't you?
Where's
Yep.
Bubba run off to?
Yeah, Where is he?
Like, honestly, after how the Amazon went, I thought I would only be able to get through half the game, but...
He's over there having a tea party with Webby's toys.
No.
But we might actually finish this tonight. Who knows?
Webby, sounds like Bubba's not getting along so good with your Cracky Patch dolls. You keep away from my dolls, mister!
Remember,
People admit
kindness and
just like
patience,
how the
Abigail. Set a good
purple back
example for the
gorilla
lad.
in Danny Phantom was a
Well
girl.
then, what treasure shall we look for next?
All right. To the moon!
It's a long way
All
to
right,
the
people,
moon,
let's
lads.
get to the planet
The green
moon.
cheese of longevity will make it worth the
The
trip.
moon is not a planet.
Up and away!
Stop saying that! Good night, Darth. Darth has to go.
Ah.
He's got work tomorrow. Brother reviewer and brothers
Mr.
Andrew.
McDuck.
Aw, he considers us brothers.
I've never been
Oh!
to the moon before.
Oh, it's a quack show.
Yep.
Well, when it comes to space cadets, Fenton, you're a
Something I love
natural.
about this,
Blabbering.
this is where
Blabbering.
Oxy-Chew comes from, I
How
believe.
blazes are we chewing this awful blue muck?
Is this where it
Why,
came
that's
from?
Yep.
Oxy Chew, Mr. McDuck. It's my latest invention.
Huh.
Oxygen-flavored taffy. 5 good chews and you can breathe on the
So
lunar
cool.
surface without a spacesuit.
I hope it's not,
and it
I hope it's not
tastes
black
great,
licorice
too.
flavored.
That,
Ew.
Gyro, is a matter of opinion. Now, which way to the green cheese?
What do you mean? Isn't it all around us?
Yeah? How do you figure?
Everybody knows the whole moon's made of green cheese. Well, that's what my dear mama said.
And yet it take a feather brain like you to believe her. Ugh, sometimes I don't know
I
what I'm
need
gonna...
to the moon.
Wait,
Let me
what's
walk
that?
amongst the stars. I
Look,
don't know that song.
here's someone who could give us directions.
It's classic.
What?
Hello? Ah, Mr. McDuck!
Is it the fly me to the moon? Let me walk
no,
among
we've
the
got to
stars. I don't know.
Walk me
Do
to
we
the
really?
moon. Something like that.
Do if you want to find that treasure of
Something like
yours,
that.
Mr. McDuck. Fenton was carrying the Gizmo Duck suit.
Also,
That's
did
the
Fenton
only
just get
thing we've
kidnapped
got
by an alien
powerful
spaceship?
enough to break
Yes, he
into
did.
the moon vault.
all right, fine. Stay here and grab the supplies while I look
date
for that
is Wednesday.
bumbling book.
Okay, so we're about to have a familiar tune here. Hold on.
Something.
Just listen. Chasing the stars, we'll stride into the dawn. Ah! Stupid thing, it ruined my song!
Robot duck.
Alright, try this again.
Sing your theme song.
Chasing the stars, we'll stride into the
that
dawn.
looks like the same spaceship that
Never
took off
back down till the battle is won. Face
means
each
I'm
new
invited
foe
on board.
with hearts brave and true, unafraid of the unknown, because we'll face it all with you. Yeah, that was one thing I loved in the reboot, was how they used the moon theme as a lullaby.
That introduction episode of Della Doug was really cool.
It was perfection. Oh, that's how I get to these.
Oh, there you go. Let's see, Jonathan Youngs. Uncle Reviewer and Uncle Andrew, what does it mean when your chest starts hurting? That you need to go see a doctor, I think?
That can mean a lot of things.
I hope you're
Piece of
joking.
Gizmo Duck suit. Oh, if only I had a way to open this door.
Derek Murphy, best level music ever.
Yes.
Crystal Stargirls. I wonder if we can see the ruins of the Silver Millennium.
Get down
Probably
from there
not.
And stop embarrassing yourself.
Mr. McDuck! Thank goodness you're here! I think those aliens wanted to suck out my brain and make an army of Fenton clones!
Bah, they'd soon learn that one of you is one too many. Now, help me find a security override so we can get to your Gizmo Duck suit.
You mean this?
Security system disengaged.
Fenton, you're a genius.
Gee, Mr. McDuck, did you mean it?
Ah.
Warning, damage report. Artificial gravity system is offline.
Fenton, you're a nincompoop. You broke the gravity controls.
I love how the tubes not only had Fenton, but a bunch of rats, too.
I got a level 3 certificate of technology from Happy Ducky University, you know?
Oh, no you don't. You'll probably slam into the self-destruct button, too. I'll get us out of this.
I haven't heard a song go so well with a video game since someone spliced Carmen Rider Decade's intro song, Journey Through the Decade, with some Kingdom Hearts footage. It worked so well.
Not so fast, Dunderhead. You go wait with Gyro. I'll find a Gizmo Duck suit myself.
Do a little backtracking to find the helmet.
That's Gizmo Duck's helmet. Oh, if I didn't know better, I'd swear Fenton actually gets smarter when he wears this thing. Maybe I'm a wee bit too hard on the lad. Now, only 2 more parts to find, and we can break into that moon vault.
Nothing else. I'm glad it didn't take you too long to figure out who I am, Uncle Andrew. I wonder what gave it away besides me telling you. Yeah, pretty much. Let's see, Derpy, no joke. Look it up. Look it up when you can. It was good. Okay.
Okay. Need to keep going up.
Keyblade Mistress. Keyblade Mistress. Gizmo Duck! No joke, my first introduction to Gizmo Duck was through the Darkwing Duck episode.
Really?
Yeah. And like Darkwing, I did not like Gizmo Duck. But I kind of like had a toss-up because when I was watching DuckTales with Gizmo Duck episode, centered episodes, I'm like, oh man, Gizmo Duck's awesome. And like the child I am, I actually made my own Gizmo suit.
Oh, of course.
Of course. Made out of cardboard, a space helmet, and just all the dorky things I did as a kid.
What do you mean as a kid? You still make stuff like that. It's awesome,
True,
but...
very true. I mean, I haven't built my own Gizmo suit, so...
You should.
I do not know how to... Oh my gosh. You know what I did for like instead of like the Unawheel for Gizmo Duck's original suit?
Huh.
I just put on like on skating wheels.
That's cool. Like if it were me, I wouldn't even have gone that far.
Looks like I found Gizmo Duck's armored suit. It's a
So
good thing Gyro rigged up this hyperspace pocket for me to carry things around in. Now just one more part to find and I can get off this flying monstrosity.
Something I find interesting about this remastered version of the game is that, as far as I can tell, like, a lot of this stuff, like finding the Gizmo Duck suit in this level, like finding the boys in Transylvania, that stuff wasn't in the original game.
It was or wasn't?
It wasn't.
Oh.
Like, in the original game, the only basically, like, adding all this stuff gives a little more incentive to explore everything. Whereas in the original, you could just go straight to the end of the level if you wanted to.
There you go. Oh, people commenting about Scrooge being able to move Earth. Derek Murphy. Oh my goodness gracious! Scrooge is an earthbender! Keyblade Mistress, can he bend metal? And Derek says to her, probably.
Scrooge can do whatever he wants.
Yeah. Derek, Jonathan Youngs. Uncle Reviewer and Uncle Xander, if you two were benders, what kind would you be?
Airbender. So you're...
What bender?
Airbender. Because, like, here's the fun thing I realize about airbending. If you do it right, you can use airbending to bend any element you want.
Yeah. You could bend sand, fire, water, yeah. Essentially, you would be your own off-brand avatar.
Pretty much.
That's smart thinking.
Like, admittedly, it would take...
As for me...
a pretty good amount of... Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
As for me, I would go for lightning bending. I know that it came from a villain, but I want to use it for good, dang nabbit. Although I will admit, metal bending does sound like a cool power there too, so...
Oh, yeah.
Imagine all the mechs I can build with that kind of power. Ooh, I'll up the ante. Reviewer, not only airbending, but like, what would be your secondary bending power? Because for me, metal and lightning bending.
Well, like, those are just like, those are secondary bending things. Like, you got your main thing, earth, fire, water, and air, and like, metal bending is an offshoot of earth bending, and lightning is somehow an offshoot of fire bending.
Designed this thing. Who fights crime with a unicycle? Now that I've got all three parts, I can head back to Fenton and Gyro. Huh, I hope it's not too late.
Oh yeah, don't forget King Boomy can also bend metal too. Huh.
Boomy is best.
Okay, according to Derek Padurphy, for the record, I'd be an earthbender. Then again, I took one of those. What bender are you based on your hand test? And I saw each element in my hand. Dang.
I've never seen a gem like this before.
Derek, you are the Avatar.
You got a damn good John Bailey voice.
I'll do what I can.
Jonathan Youngs. Uncle Andrew, you're such an adorable, dorky nerd. Don't change. Gives bear a hug. Just don't break my ribs! Ugh. Oh, good gracious people.
Accept the hugs, Andrew.
I accept the hugs, but give me a breather. Literally. Derek Murphy. No, I am not. That test was probably rigged. Eh? Don't know till you try. Crystal Star Girls, I think I would be a waterbender.
priceless ruby.
Derek McGurphy, I am not the Avatar. Okay, okay. Deny your destiny, why don't you? Jeez. All right. Deny your destiny, why don't you? Keyblade Mistress, I could definitely see a reviewer being a firebender.
I didn't get to be #1 by back and down.
And Keyblade Mistress. And Zanju, an airbender.
Oh, I guess I have to go back to the ship.
I guess. I don't know what you would have to do, like guide that ship to like.
Ah!
Oh my gracious!
Right.
Did you just fall into a hole? Oh hey, you're near the ship. There you go.
I was saying, I think I need to go back to my ship.
Oh, you gotta go back to your ship. Okay.
Yep.
We're in luck. I managed to find all of Gizmo Duck's suit.
Oh boy! Now we can blast into the treasure vault!
Just a moment, Fenton. Gyro, I think I left my favorite $2 bill under the back seat. Would you mind getting it for me?
Sure thing, Mr. McDuck.
It still amazes me that a $2 bill is a thing.
Back onto the ship.
So he doesn't find out you're Gizmo
It
Duck.
is. I
when you
used to
put on
actually
that
have
suit,
one.
You dunderhead.
But there are only 3 of us here, sir.
I was just
Won't you
shocked when
figure
I
it
had
out
it. I'm like,
anyway? When
these are
Gizmo Duck appears
real?
and I've
And then like I
mysteriously
give it to the
vanished?
cashier
wouldn't worry
because I
about that.
didn't know what the
Gyro
value of a
may be
$2 bill.
brilliant
So I'm like,
inventor, but
whoops, but oh
his
well.
deductive
It's
reasoning
$2.
skills are about as good as yours.
Oh, hey!
Would you just get on with it? Say your
Well, I mean
secret
the value
code
of it
word and
as in
activate
like
that confounded
as a
contraption.
rarity.
Code word? Gee, I can't remember it.
It may be worth $2, but like it's just rare to find those nowadays.
I mean, I'm useful to the extreme. Point me toward the offending blockade, so that I might deal justice upon it.
Cut the dramatics, would you, and follow me.
Okay, I love this part of this game. What?
Mr. McDuck? Fenton?
Oh,
Gizmo Duck? Huh. They're gone. And all I could find was this $2 million bill. Oh well, back under the seat it goes.
okay, this is the cool part.
Whoa. What? Oh my god!
Gizmo Duck
destroyed
wrecks
everything.
everything.
Totally unrealistic. He's not using any custard pie. But still, freaking awesome.
God. This is satisfying.
Crystal Star Girls. And if I was waterbending, I will not use blood bending, but only use it. But only if it was an emergency.
Yep. Bloodbending is some freaky stuff.
I need to watch.
I
need to watch that episode because I've heard like scary things about it. So
it's really good.
Step aside, citizen, whilst I blast the door asunder. How was that, Mr. Oh, the path is clear, good sir.
Good work, Gizmo Duck. Now,
Ah! That's a lot of beagles.
Flint-Hat Glumgold. What are you doing here, you pernicious pilferer?
Why, same as you, Scroogey. Trying to
Flintheart,
corner a new
seriously?
segment of the
I'd
dairy
accept my
market.
beagle, but Flintheart?
Why, you... How did you find out about the green cheese?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yes, that's why we asked.
But thanks for saving me the trouble of blasting through that door on my own.
I'll stop him, Mr. McDuck! Halt, evildoer!
No, Gizmo Duck. I need you to help me deal with the... Beagle Boys. Bah!
Let's see. Derek McDurphy does what Roku did in TLA intro. Huh. Maybe I am the Avatar. Good. Glad you finally came to your senses.
Look, my arms are getting tired.
Why wouldn't you want to be the Avatar? You could bend literally everything.
Then again, if you were the Avatar, people would have to depend on you. You would have to make tough decisions that you would not be a fan of. I can't think of any downsides. Unless the show has shown what the downsides were, so there you go. Derek McDurphy.
Rise. Duckimus Prime. Autobots, transform and roll out. Autoducks, transform and quack out.
Alright, I got all the extra heart upgrades.
Woohoo! Oh, this is interesting. Jonathan Youngs. Uncle Reviewer, can you do an impression of Uncle Xandru? And Uncle Xandru, can you do an impression of Uncle Reviewer? First I'm gonna need a giant yellow hairy man with a top hat. And some hair. Which means, Reviewer, you gotta shave your head.
Cheese. Anything but that.
Not happening. Ugh.
Okay. What the heck?
Great Scott! I thought that stuff was supposed to be an anti-aging culture, not an instant growth fungus.
Did he just say Great Scott?
Yes, he did.
No, you don't.
Ah.
Derek McDurphy. Let me see if I can do my best Megatron impression. I don't think I can do it, but here we go. Decepticons! Transform and a quack! I can't.
Did you say a quack?
Save my life. Yes. He said quack up, but I'm like... But I wanted to change that.
I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the easiest boss in the game so far.
Derek McDurphy. Oh my goodness, it's Rat Trap on steroids!
I will say this, the stupid rat knows how to take a freaking hit. I guess that's the flip side to how easy it is to avoid this thing.
I guess. Let's see.
There we go.
Oh goodness, I'm reminded of the Parasite
Giant
Eve again.
moon rat or no giant moon rat.
I'm guessing that's like a
Nothing's
Resident Evil
keep
reference.
This duck from that green cheese and all the green it's gonna make me.
Scrooge, whatever you do, do not eat the... Oh, is he gonna eat it? Okay, I thought he was gonna eat it. That scared me.
Pogo the rat, not the lamp! Pogo the rat, not the lamp!
From the last screen, perfect. Like the lamp, not the rat! Like the lamp, not the rat!
Rizzo! What?
Rizzo!
What? All 5 5 treasures
Shove.
are mine.
Shove.
Boys?
Let's see. Oh, Keyblade Mistress. Why does this remind... What?
Sorry, McDuck, but your mittens
That's
and
not
nephews are a
fair.
wee bit
Cheaters.
tied up at the moment.
Flintheart Glumgold, you put the Beagle boys up to this.
Guilty as charged, Scroogey. I've been the world's second richest duck long enough, but these treasures will soon change that.
Oh, tell your goons to release my boys.
Not till you fork over that last treasure.
Don't do it, Uncle Scrooge. Don't do it.
The way I see it, McDuck, you're not in much of a position to argue.
Yeah, aye. You drive a hard bargain, Glumgold. Take it, you filthy cheat.
Flintheart Glumgold, the richest duck in the world. How does it feel to be number 2, Scroogey?
Derby Durfy. Poke of the rat, not the lamp. Poke of the rat, not the lamp.
Yeah, that's where I got that from.
Oh, it's so
Oh,
rude
I'm a
of me to
dork.
drop
I'm
in
sorry.
unannounced.
What are you doing here, Magica? Quick, somebody sound the alarm.
Also, this was
Somewhere.
Magicus.
Mrs. Beakley.
Magicus
call
also
the
part of this too.
Pentagon.
What the heck?
Yep.
Sell me stock and bonds.
Not so fast, fools.
Whack-a-rooney, Uncle Scrooge.
Eesh.
I can't move. Me neither. Now I know how a statue feels.
Greedy old fools. These treasures are far more valuable than money.
And just what do you mean by that?
You find secrets hidden inside old painting, yes? Painting of Drake von
Ah.
Rothstone.
They were
known
frozen
as
today.
Count Dracula ducks. These treasures are part of spells to summon him.
Bah, what rubbish.
You will see. With power of Dracula duck under my command, I will rule the world. Unless, you'd rather surrender number 1 dime, Scrooge. Dime is much gentler way to conquer world. Will save me great deal of trouble. Also, less risk of accidental Dracula bite.
The first dime I ever made? Never.
Then I will take precious nephews instead. You will bring me dime quickly enough after that.
Hey, Dims is our hostages. Find your own.
Quiet, piggle boys.
Oh god.
Gracious.
See, this is what I'm talking
Oh
about.
gosh, it's the Odyssey all over again.
Now,
This is what I'm talking about. This version of Magica really balanced threatening and funny.
In 24 hours, or little nephews will become Snackula for Dracula. Yeah.
Still, yikes. Derby Durfy. So Magicus' plan is to,
Sometimes I
you've
still
guessed it,
get carried
take over the
away.
world.
Of course.
That lousy, no-good so-and-so. I stole those treasures fair and square.
This is no time for bellyaching.
Sorry, I'm not
Glumgold.
reading off comments right
I've
now. I'm
got
just
to
waiting
save
for like
those
the dialogue
boys.
to be done.
Ha, forget it. That she-devil's long gone. You can't catch her now.
Maybe you're right, Flinty. That leaves me no choice. How about a deal? You help me get the boys back, and you can keep the 5 treasures.
Without your dime, I'll become the richest duck in the world, and you'll be nothing but a shriveled-up old has-been.
That dime's not worth 10 cents next to the safety of my boys. Do we have an agreement?
Are you joshing? It's a deal. You know what I think, McDuck? I think you've gone soft. You've let those pesky rugrats become a business liability, and I'm gonna be the richer for it.
Oh, go soak your head.
I noticed that Glumgold was crossing his fingers.
Was you so smug? Yeah, that's Glumgold for you. Dirk Durfy. How about no, you Scrooge
Now
ripoff?
remember our deal, Flinty. Help
There's
me rescue
always
the
a
lads,
lava
and
level.
The treasure is yours.
You keep up your end, and I'll keep
Keyblade
up
Mistress,
mine.
nice Back to the Future reference there's Andrew. Actually, the Frozen Today reference was from Commandos.
Suburban
starring,
Commando.
wrestling star Hulk Hogan. Suburban Commando, thank you. Starring Hulk Hogan.
Alright, let's save the boys.
Woo! Derek Derek, 20 bucks says that Glumgold stays at number 2 after this. Controller not working? Girls, be right back. Okay, kind of an intermission right now. Actually, you know what? Hearing on the stream, I don't think I can hear on your end. I'm still not hearing anything, both on the stream and on the Discord. No idea what's going on. I don't know, guys. I have no idea what's going on. You guys can still hear me, but you can't hear, Timber? Talks, all I can hear is something connecting and disconnecting. Derek Badurfy, I think reviewer might be on mute. Okay, so I got a message from, okay, according to, reviewer, apparently his computer screwed up. That's not fun. Right now, he's texting me, or writing to me, so hopefully we'll get something here. Sorry, I'm hearing the game in this. Okay, he's telling me to tell you guys that we're gonna have to end the stream here, but we will be back to finish the game next week. So sorry this HB just happened, and we were so close to finishing too. But anyway, thank you guys so much. Again, hopefully we will see you guys next week. Until then, this was the Let's Play of DuckTales Remastered. Super sorry, super sorry, super sorry. Namaste, namaste. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. But hopefully we'll get this resolved till next week. Till then, we love you guys. Bye.